There we go. I was wondering why my microphone was trying to not let me be great. Okay. Okay. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? I'm Eve with the baby's booty. And if I look frazzled, it's because I am just a little bit. Not because of y'all, of course. Not because of y'all. But I've been very, very, very busy for the last 3 days. So we'll get into that here in a moment. There's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. Let me bring my chat down just a little bit so that I can see everybody that's chatting and say hi to everyone that has come in. And we're going to kind of like burn through saying hi to everyone. So I hope I don't offend nobody and be like, she didn't say hey to me. It's not that. It's just that I am going to try to get started with our project, even though I have a little bit more time than I thought, because what I thought I was going to be able to do, I can't do. So we're going to kick that part of the idea to the curb, and I will do that a little bit different. But meanwhile, I want to welcome you all. So let me grab my notes. First of all, actually, you know what? I may have to say something about that later till we get more people in here. I want to thank everyone who participated in the Rhinestone buy-in. I am grateful to you for that. And I want to, this is going to be the one, I think. Dang it. I don't know if that's going to work. Crap. Okay. Trying to finalize what I'm going to do tonight. You know what? Before I go into the Rhinestone buy-in, let me just say hi to everybody. And because I usually tell people tune in, in about 15 minutes if you don't want to hear all the introductions. So I'm going to stick to that. But I'm going to say hey to everybody. And So Crafty is first in here. Hey, Missy Lise, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Andrea T, happy Sunday to you too. Dawn DIY Flavor Shack, hello, my dear. Treasure Designs LLC, hello to you from Columbus, Georgia. Marissa Dandridge, hey, honey, thank you for joining us and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Baby Giant Services LLC, good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Miss Barb LaFon. Hey, Foxy, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us with your super cute crafting shop. I'm had to come visit. I swear I am. I need some tips. I need some pointers. I need inspiration. Just inspiration. Yep, we're going to have to get some inspiration. Kristen Smith, hello. Kingsbury Crafts, hello. Welcome. Miss Ethel Smith Ames, hello. How are you? Welcome, and thank you for joining us. Bobby, hey Bobby, Miss Pressure, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Shirley Dabney, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Robin Bryant, hello my dear. Creations by K Aisha LLC, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well, Miss Kenya. I appreciate that. Beverly Wilson Ellison Sr., hello from Chicago. Naomi Butler, hello. Miss Barbara Bonaparte, hello, my dear. Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Gina Goins, hello. Still Feel, how's the laptop? Hey, Still Feel, how you doing? Beautiful soul, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member, Beautiful Soul. Chris Smith Collabo, hello, happy Sunday. You as well. Oh my gosh, Still Feel. Yeah. Laptop is still sitting right here in front of me, and okay, in my defense, I have been busy. But second of all, I did just talk to my husband about that. Golly, that was Friday. No, it was before the orders, before me processing the order. So that was Thursday. And I told him after I do this live, I was just going to take it and drop it off, because if I don't rip the band-aid off, I'm not going to take this laptop, because I'm afraid to take it and then not have it and can't do work. So I'm going to have to take a week off, and that's going to be a little inconvenient, a lot inconvenient in some instances, but I'm going to have to do it because it's getting worse, actually. It really is. It's getting worse. And I think it's affected some of the memory in the laptop, honestly. So I'm just going to take it. Tomorrow is the plan, and see if I can't get them to help, do whatever. because I can't wait too much longer, and then my warranty thingy runs out, I think, in March. So I definitely need to take it down there. So whatever they're going to do is what they're going to do. But I can't swing a replacement. So for right now, I'm just going to have to do without it, and do what I need to do with the older one. So I got some other projects I can do on the side, you know, like I can film some videos, and I don't have to have the laptop to film videos, which I have several, like 3 off gate that I need to do, and I don't have to have the laptop until it's time to edit. So I can do that for the time being, you know, little stuff like that. But for the time being, replace a laptop, nah, bro, that ain't in the vocabulary at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not super worried about it, but thank you for asking. I haven't blown myself to Kingdom Come yet. And I haven't done a complete meltdown and system failure yet either. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just take it and just be done without it. And that sucks, but it is what it is. Chris Smith Collabo, again, happy Sunday, beautiful soul without laughing. Hello, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Sorry about that. I was cracking up at the laptop when I was saying hi to you. The best uni, my love. How are you? Welcome. Shandy Creek, hello, welcome. Erica McNeil, hello, welcome to you as well. Beverly Smith, the day was a good day, and thank you for asking, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Naomi Bunn, hello, good evening to you as well. Welcome. Let's see. Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. EJ's daughter, always a pleasure. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Miss 143, definitely thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Barbara Farris, good evening. Load 302, hello. Unlimited Production Studio, good evening to you as well. Nicole Reeves, hello, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. The Crafty Puerto Rican, hey Sugar, welcome, thank you for joining us. Georgie Lee Adams, happy Sunday night to you as well. DTC Queen, hello love, welcome. There goes the computer lady, right? T-shirt chick, hey Sugar, how are you, my dear? Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Vanessa Parnell, sitting here smiling from ear to ear, just dreaming about your rhinestones on the way. Girl, they is gonna be, if they ain't in the mail already, they will be tomorrow. So that's for sure. Karen Cooper, it's cool to see the names in here in correlation to the names on those packages. And we do have a rhinestone update, so I'll give that here in a moment. Karen Cooper, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Mary Warzak, good evening, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you as well. Hi, Sheila Cushenberry. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you for being a moderator, YouTube Hoop Group moderator. Thank you for your help. Always appreciative of any help we get. Ms. Leela Nelson, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Evester Sutton, welcome. Haven't seen your name before. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sharon Bolam, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Missy Moon. Hey, Missy Moon. Andrea T, your internet is acting up. Tell it, get it together. Get it together. We needs to be online. Me Creatively by Kim. Hello. Renee Totaro. Hey, Sugar. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Walk by Faith. See Cynthia's. Hello. Just Seems Right. Linda Woods Brown. Hello, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Lisa Williams. Eebster says, I need some rhinestones. We got you. What? We got you. Jesse Gibson. Hey, Jesse. Welcome. Yvonne Hudson from Cali. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you. Sharon Edge Harley. Hello. Let's see. Lupe. Hey, Lupe. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Sharon Davenport says, hello. Davenport. Hello from deep northeast Texas. I can't stay. I have to be at work at 4 a.m. Thank God I have a job, but it's getting in the way of fun time. But it does afford me the funds to craft and use right. Get your rest, dear. I don't want you to look like I did last week with the baggy eyes and stuff. And my husband was like, I'm not used to you having dark circles under your eyes. What's going on? And I'm like, leave me alone. Heifer is stressing. It's gonna be all right. I'll get it together. Just let me get through this week, and we'll be good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix something. But the downtime with me not having my laptop and taking some rest, I think is going to help in a way. So we'll see how it goes. Regina Cartwright, thank you for finally catching a live. We love having you here. El Nicole, hello. Have I used shortcuts a lot? Briefly. briefly. I'm gonna have to get back into it because there are quite a few folks who like Surecuts a lot, and it is a good program. And with Make the Cut being so limited now for some strange reason, I'm going to have to look into Surecuts a lot. What in the world? Why do I not see my bell? Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost my bell. Thank you, Joanna Holmes, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Woo! Yes, thank you. All right, so really quick, let me take a break in this action and greetings to say welcome, first of all, to our channel. As you hear me mentioning to certain folks, there are Hoop Group members here, YouTube Hoop Group members. There's a bit of a difference. We do have a Facebook group full of Hoop Group members. The Facebook group is free of charge. There's no charge to be in the Hoop Group on Facebook. You just click to join, look up the baby's booty, and it'll pull up our group, and you can come in, show pictures of your projects that you're working on, ask questions of things that you need. Most of the announcement and updates will be in the Facebook group primarily. So shoot over there if you're interested in keeping up to date with all things the baby's booty. We do have a subscription list, but I try not to email people because, you know, y'all might be like me. I don't really like, I check my emails, but it ain't like, you know, Like this weekend, from Thursday to yesterday, emails was like scarce. The few times I did jump in my emails, it was like attacking a couple of problems, answering a couple of questions, but then I was back out because I'm telling y'all, it was consuming to do the orders and make sure, because my thing is this. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Actually, I'm getting on a completely different topic. Let me put a pause in that. So yes, we do have a YouTube and we do have a Facebook group where you can be a member. But here on YouTube, there's a paid membership here. Did you know that? I don't know that you knew that. Let me introduce you to that. So you can, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can go on to YouTube and you can type in our thebabiesbooty.com. Let me mute this because I know my big mouth is going to start talking as soon as I get onto this page. And let me switch over the view so that you can see it right here. Boom. Okay, so you can go to youtube.com/thebabiesbooty Charlotte, because that's where I originate from, is Charlotte, and click and /join. Can I get my words any clearer? Let's start over. You can go to youtube.com/thebabiesbooty Charlotte /join, and it should pull up our channel. And because you put in join, it will pull up our membership part. Now I have a little announcement, and I'll have the blue join button, and then you'll have little badges, and you'll have custom emojis. It's just really cool, and there's 3 levels available. Okay, now the cool thing about the membership is it also allows you as a member to request your own Baby's Booty bell. Now I do have bells going out tomorrow in addition to the rhinestone packages. So if you ordered within the last, I'll say 3 weeks, then your bells will be going out tomorrow. But bells go out. Oh, I'm glad that cut off. I didn't mean for that to still be on. But anyways, bells will go out and you can ring the bell with us. Now you have to be a member here on YouTube in order to qualify to get a bell sent to you. Okay, so you'll get a bell and you can ring right along with us. And for those of you who are members, go ahead and drop your purple bells in the chat so that folks can see, and folks can be a little bit jealous. Not too jealous, because I mean, you know, we all have fun, whether you're a member or not. We all have fun here on the channel. So I definitely wanted to point that out so that you'll know where all you can go to get some really cool benefits to being a part of the Baby's Booty family, right? So we appreciate any and everybody who chooses to support our channel and endeavors, because it definitely helps us get really cool things to have fun with and do videos on, right? Because not everything in life is free. It's a baby shower place. Hello, Time You. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Beverly Wilson Ellison says, hey to the best uni. JB Swift, welcome. I'll be at the window for the mail. I know, right? Dotson 60619. Hello, welcome. Haven't seen your name before, so thank you for joining us. Ashita Solomon. good night to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Carmen Alvarado, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Patrice with Craftable Things, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let's see. Y'all remind me to, I'll try to remember. Steel Phil, well, I just got my truck. I wish I could donate because I want to help you get. Oh, Steel Phil, that's so sweet. But I'm trying to tell you, my husband would just be green, and he's a black man, so I don't think green would look too good for, because he really wants that laptop. And I'm just like, if I get one, I'm gonna have to get two. So yeah, I don't want to put nobody under that kind of pressure. So nah, I'll figure a way to figure that out, but we'll have to get it. Yeah, Sheila Cushionberry's got to go to the doctor. It is very sick, actually. It's actually a danger, but I'm taking a risk because the battery is swelling in it. The battery must have overheated at some point in time, so the battery is swollen, and it's distorting the actual shape of the laptop. So I need to take it and turn it in. And I have a warranty on it, so they will fix it. It's under warranty, but it's just 10 days without a laptop minimum is what they told me. And I'm just like, bruh, do you not understand? My whole world most of my world revolves around this laptop. And this is like, bruh, that's everything I do. So you're messing with me. But anyway, Sharon Davenport, thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate the support of our channel. Woo! Yes. Thank you. There's a bot in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it sure is. Come here, bot. Whoops. But see, it's about to make me block the wrong person. I would have been heated. All right. So the bot is blocked. And hopefully I didn't block the wrong person, because that would be annoying. Yeah, no, the wrong person wasn't. And Jacques Crafty Creations Expression. Sorry. Thank you for the super sticker. Woo! Yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Miss Parker. Sorry about that. I guess I need to show that, too. That would be, of utmost importance. So, you know what? I thought I had switched it back to me, and I didn't. So, I can show you now. I swear. Okay, so now we are on the YouTube membership page. Let's go to www.thebysbooty.com. And if you're a parent of children who don't know how to spell, I'm a professional verbal speller so that children don't understand us. So I spell out a lot of stuff. So forgive me, but it's the babies with an S, booty.com. If you go to our website in the future, for our future buy-ins coming in on the 27th, there will be an announcement and a link on the front of this page to the buy-in, because it will be on our website, but it's not up just yet. So don't rush it. But if you go to our main page, see the purple bell right here in the middle, just click that purple bell and fill out the form. And when you put in your YouTube username, whatever you chat your comment in our chat here on YouTube, your username is right beside you. So put that username in the username field so that me and whoever else is helping me can verify you're a member and send out the bell. Okay? So we keep it fair for everybody. And now I'll switch back over to me like I was supposed to have done a while ago. All right, so really quick, since we have quite a few more folks in here, and I'm sorry for not being able to necessarily say hey to too many people. Robin Cornish Spencer, by the way, Walk by Faith, Pamela Bradley White, Ms. Barbara, Aliana T, Embroidery Diva, hello to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Sonia Siegler, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Georgie Lee Adams is doing shirts over there for a sister and a niece. Awesome sauce. Get it in, girl. Make that money. Mary Warzak, hello. Oh, JB Swift got a new 16x24 heat press. Woo! JB Smith, pressing out things. Holler. That's what's up. Congratulations on your new 16x24. I want one. Shoot, I have to save more money now. Stupid laptop taking my money. Kathy Wood, thank you for the super chat. Woo! Super sticker. Holler. Thank you. Sorry I didn't explain myself. I want to know what font I need to be doing t-shirts for Rhinestones. Do you have to be? No, you do not have to be a member to do the Rhinestone buy-in. You do not have to be a member to do the Rhinestone buy-in. You do not. Okay. Hey, Sandy the PJ Mummy. Hello. Welcome. Deborah Harris Neal. Hello. Ruji Crafton. Hello. Gina Goins. Hello. Shireen, hello, big boy. What up? Found the bell. Didn't think I could use special emojis on the iPad. Oh, I'm glad you can. Good news, good news. I'm glad to know that. Okay, so one of the first things I need, let me make sure I did. Thank you, Diane Day. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoopoo member too, by the way. Thank you. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss any babies, because that's like super, super, super important. Been having problems with my desktop too and had to send it to be serviced yesterday. Looks like I'm going to have to break down, purchase a new computer though. Working on my Surface right now. Ooh, Surfaces are nice. Miss Nini T-shirts and bling designs Satterfield. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube group member. I appreciate that. Make it with Marilyn. Hello. Jeanette Davis. Hello. Thank you both for being YouTube group members as well. Oh, Beverly Wilson Ellison Sr., what's wrong with it? What's it doing or not doing? I'm a TIA certified computer technician. Do y'all see the bomb diggity we got in the house with us tonight? It's so many bomb diggity folks in here. I really appreciate it. Which, by the way, I'm going to do another timeout real quick. Beverly Wilson, I'll get to you in a sec and answer that question. There are so many awesome folks in our chat tonight who have YouTube channels as well. The Best Uni has a channel. Craftable Things has a channel. Where is she at? Because I really need y'all to go to Miss Barb LaFawn's channel and check out the grand tour she gave of her studio so that y'all can drool like I drooled. K. Aisha, Creations by K. Aisha. I know I'm missing some folk. Big Boy Prince. This is so many folks in here that if you have a channel, put in the chat, I have a channel, okay, so that folks will know to go back and search on YouTube for your YouTube username, especially if it's your YouTube username, and say I have a channel, because I want y'all to go and check out other channels. I really do, because there's a lot of awesome content out here on YouTube, and had I not branched out and was like, you know what, let me go check this out, because I see this person and I think I remember this person, I wouldn't have met a whole ton of really awesome people in the last year. You know what I'm saying? So please go check these folks out. It's a lot of people in here that are awesome. Now, back to Beverly Wilson Ellison Sr. My laptop is an Alienware that I bought 2 years ago and bought it brand spanking new from Best Buy. Did get the warranty, so I'm good. But the battery is swelling in it. And I didn't know. I had no clue. One day I noticed that my touchpad, the corner of my touchpad was lifting. I was like, yeah, you know, whatever, it's lifting, you know, who cares? I don't use the touchpad. I use a trackball. This is how I navigate because I'm a gamer. So anyways, and I know I'm getting off subject. Y'all give me 3 minutes on this soapbox. So my touchpad started lifting and then I was like, bruh, you know, that's funky. You know, it was like, whatever. So I kept working and then I kept hitting the corner of it because it was lifted. And I'm like, okay, this is annoying. So I looked at it again. The other corner was lifting. And then I noticed that the right around the touchpad, it was bulging a little bit. And I'm like, bruh, I don't think that's supposed to be looking like that. I could be wrong. Could be. But I don't think. So I went and Googled Alienware touchpad lifting. And the first thing it said was battery overheating, battery swelling. Get rid of it now. And I'm like, bruh, I can't get rid of my laptop. I just got it. So I went to Best Buy. And I was like, y'all, look. This is what's going on with my laptop. And this is how long I've had it. And they was like, well, we need to look you up. Okay, look me up, bro. I got warranty. And I got extended warranty. So they looked me up. Yeah, you're covered. You need to bring it in. How long is that going to take? 10 days. 10 days? Are y'all serious? Y'all ain't got no loaner? You know, like the rental car people? You know, where they rent you a car when your stuff in the shop for a little, you know, come on, man. So, yeah, I'm going to have to be without my laptop. But I bought it because it was a business purchase, so that this is strictly business computer so that I can do my videos more than anything. And yeah, no. So my baby's going to be in the shop. But that's what's wrong with it. Barbara Bonaparte, thank you very much for the super chat. Woo! Yes, thank you. All right. Oh, T-shirt chick. Yes. Please check out T-shirt chick channel too. She does screen print. So if you're interested in screen print, check her out. But yeah, it's a lot of talented folks in here. Please check out the folks' channel. Okay. Please check this out. Now I need y'all's help, even though you kind of can't help, but the person I'm hoping is in here that can help themselves I received, so if you don't know, and I need to announce this too. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my list now. If you don't know, for those of you who did participate in our Rhinestone buy-in, all of the funds are still on hold on PayPal. They're still being held. So I couldn't cover the shipping. Even if I wanted to cover the shipping, even money that has been paid to me for jobs or other stuff that have nothing to do with this buy-in, everything is on hold in that account. So I couldn't cover shipping. So I emailed everybody and was like, look, I have your order. Now, the only people I did not email are the ones who, when they did send money for the buy-in, they added a tip, extra money to their order. There are some people who did that, and I'm grateful because I was able to go ahead and not have to worry about asking y'all for any money. But if you didn't leave a tip, I sent you an email and told you exactly what the shipping was, because I weighed it, got everything together, and I'm not making no money off of the shipping. I just wanted what the shipping was, and I sent you an email. So please check your emails. If you did not get an email, please let me know. But somebody did get the email, and they sent me a Cash App. And because in the email, it tells you 2 different ways to pay, Cash App or my other PayPal account that's not blocked up. And in that email, somebody sent a Cash App. I don't know who this is. Somebody sent the Cash App. And I know it was for shipping because it says for shipping. And it's the amount that would be for shipping. I don't know who this is. So if y'all know somebody with a Cash App that is J is in Jaguar, L is in Larry, H is in Henry, B is in boy, 4300, either send them some money or tell me that it's you. One of the two. Because that's the person's name. That's not their Cash App name. That's the name. All right. I didn't give the Cash App name, like the $, blah, 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 unless that's what it is. And if it is, send them some money. But that person sent me shipping money, and I don't know who it is. I just don't. So I really need to know who it is so that I can make sure your package goes out. But that doesn't correlate to nobody's name that I saw, nor nobody's email that I saw. So I'm at a loss, unfortunately. And I want to make sure that their shipping is covered. So I want to tell you that first off. Second of all, again, I did send out an email about shipping. If you did not get it, shoot me over an email, thebabiesbooty@gmail.com, and say I did not get my shipping email, and I'll figure out who you are and send it to you, because the stones did arrive. I don't know if you saw my live. I went live last week and showed the rhinestones, and I'm going to show them again tonight. We're going to look at rhinestones tonight. And then we will get your package out, because as of this moment, every package except for 2 are packaged and ready to go. All right. So tomorrow is going to be another big, I've mailed out some Thursday, I mailed out some Friday, I mailed out some Saturday, and the rest are going out tomorrow. All right. Long as the shipping is covered, the rest will go out tomorrow. Okay. For those who are covered. Second of all, resin. You know, I have been talking about the best uni resin for some time. I have been resining myself up until recently. I have been resining myself to death. I have been finding molds. I have been finding resin fillers like these, which are super stupid cute. They're little charms that you can put in the resin, you know, and just make cute stuff. I done found some, y'all. I'm obsessed. But as of Thursday, when them rhinestones hit my front porch, I ain't even, because I got new mold. I can't touch them. I can't do anything. I haven't. So I'm sad about that. But as soon as all these packages is gone, I'm going back to having fun with my resin. But the resin is back in stock. Woo! Yes, resin in stock, resin in stock. Woo! So it's on our website, thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. I do have the resin in stock right now. I think I have 40 bottles listed. So if you're interested, go snatch those up. And I did change it from the one PayPal account to another one. So we ain't going to be tripping off of that stupidity. So yes, if you want some resin, please. The this time, but it will not be until February the 27th. That is 4 Sundays from now. 4 Sundays from now is when the next Rhinestone buy-in will be. Okay, so there will be more colors. There will be more announcements in regards to the buy-in, like if there's anything other than, you know, the colors or sizes that I've originally talked about. I can't say what colors will be offered just yet because I need to confirm with him, because he said something about some new colors. So when I tell you what colors are going to be there, I want to tell you all of the colors that are going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be, you know, cool. So just keep in mind, there will be reds, there will be greens, there will be blues, there will be yellows. You know, your basic colors will be there, but there's supposed to be some cool colors in there too. Supposedly, I'll find out. So just keep that in mind. The buy-in. Hey, Angela Jasmina, we was just talking about you 4 hours ago on Craftable Things. We was just talking about you. I hope you're doing good, babe. She got 97 orders left, girl. I'm praying for you, because I know you've had larger orders than that before. And normally I've had larger orders as well for certain things, like coffee mugs. I had to order like 400 coffee mugs or something stupid, but that was nothing in comparison to splitting up all these rhinestones. I tell you, I wanted to cry a couple of times. And it's not because of y'all in the orders. It's because some ways I made it more enough. Sorry, I'm flailing around too much. In some ways, I made it harder on myself. I made it harder on myself because of a couple of things. Number one, I didn't want just plain boxes going out in the mail. For some strange, obsessive, God-forsaken reason, my boxes had to be purple. In order for my boxes to be purple, that meant I had to wrap them in purple plastic. So I gift wrapped, basically. And my gift wrapping sucks. I'm letting you know now. So when you get it in the mail, you're going to be like, oh my God, what the cuss? Who wrapped this? It was me. And I don't wrap stuff. So, you know, this is like digging way back in ancient history trying to wrap some darn presents. But I had to have purple boxes going out in the mail. So that, in addition to some other things, made it take a lot longer. But anyways, I digress. So girl, yeah, you and your 97 orders, handle that. You got this. You young, you spry. I'm proud of you. I love you. That's what's up. I will be hiring help the next time. Even though the help that I had wouldn't do the rhinestones in his underwear because I didn't trust him. Y'all, I had to break down and trust him, y'all. I had to, because, you know, we wanted to do things a certain way around here, and we wanted to make sure all stones was accounted for. No weight went missing. We needed to be sure of that. So we had some requirements. In order to work and help, you had to, you know, allow me to see everything about you so that I could make sure no stones were being smuggled out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, yesterday, it was so, I wanted this out so bad and so much work. And I was so determined that I had to hire him anyway. Y'all, look, y'all. It's crazy. In a suit, not suit, but dress shirt and pants, I had to trust him. But I was watching. I was right there. As you see, I was right there as he weighed out stones, made sure none of the stones was missing. None of them slid or went any specific place. I tried to make sure I had my eyes on him. So all stones had to be accounted for. And so far, everything seems to be okay. I'm just saying. So anyways, next time we will have a team who is more cooperative and being comfortable. I don't care how cold it is outside, sir. This was a requirement. So next time it'll be, you know, under stricter policies and better guidelines. Maybe a few more clothing items, but we'll have cameras in place to make sure nothing goes wrong. So anyways, it will be a lot smoother next time. So there's a lot of things coming down the pipes with the rhinestones. But for now, I want to show you guys the rhinestones, okay? So let's go ahead. Fedora and a cigar. Girl. or I don't smoke, so we'll see how that goes. But, you know, just a prop one, I guess, to make it. The scales was enough for me. I'm just saying. So let's jump over to the cutting table so that you guys can see these stones. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can't zoom in a smidge more on this cutting table, because I really want y'all to see the full scope of what we are doing with these stones, and hopefully I can zoom in without losing too much quality. And if we do, then just holler at me. But there we go. Okay, so let's bring some stones over, and shoot, I'm gonna have to log into the chat on my phone so that I can see the chat as well. And I know I'm missing some chat, I apologize. But where am I? Oh Lord, where's my own darn channel? Oh, there we go. No, dang it, that's not what I meant to click. There we go. Okay, and now I can see the chat. Make sure I'm turned down so I don't have no echo. Oh, all right, y'all. So here comes the stones. Not talking about scones. I don't know. I couldn't think of something to rhyme with it. Did I ring the bell for that $10 chat? I hope I did. Oh no, I did. Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. Thank you for the super. And that reminded me to get the bell. Thank you for the super chat. Woo! Yes. Oh shoot. Okay, let me know about the bell, Miss Parker. And congratulations on your Cricut mug press. Woo! Yes, congratulations, man. We love that mug press, girl. That thing is cute. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sheila Cushionbear, for reminding me about that. Make the sound of the stones. Hilarious. Okay. So we here are stones, all right, and this is how a lot of them are coming packaged. Okay, so they'll be these are SS10. I have some SS6s in here. Did I put some in this box? Yes, here are some SS6s right here. So you'll get a package of some of everything. But she asked for me to make that sound. Hang on a sec. Let me find a container that works, because it was what, like a Tupperware container or something? Let me see. Okay. All right. So here are the Crystal AB, and you know what? I took most of my templates out of here, and that's a darn shame. Let's see if I can find something cute. What is you? Nope. That's Darth. I don't want, not Darth, but let's do my favorite. Okay. So, thank you, Four Corners Custom Products. Woo! Yes, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Okay, so actually we're gonna start with the crystal. Okay, so no, that's not open. Drat. Do I have one open here? Yikes, I don't have one open. Well, we'll have to open this one. That sucks. Okay. So, here are, y'all, is this clear? Let me look at this. I'm blowed up. I guess it's clear. Hopefully it's clear enough. Okay. So, let us open up the stones. Okay. Actually, I'm going to open up this a little bit more. Okay. So, here are the crystal. I'm going to pour some in the container so that y'all can see them. All right, and someone asked for the sound. That's the sound of the stones. It sounded better when I had more in there. But here are the stones. They're very, very pretty, super sparkly. All right. Now this for me is the biggest test, because one of the signs of a good stone, one of my favorite signs of a good stone, is how it brushes in. Because when you brush in a stone, you don't want to have to keep brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing. When you brush across your stones, they should go in place. Okay, so let's pour this down. I'm gonna turn on my heat press actually, because I might as well put this on a shirt, because this is one of my favorite designs because I love the weekend. Okay, so let's brush this in. And look, you see, when I'm pulling my brush back across these stones aren't jumping back out. They're staying in place. That's what we want. That's how you know you doing good. All right. And I'm not spending all day brushing again and again in the same circle, same place, same blah blah blah. Nope, they're going in. Very few empty spaces, and that's how we want it. Okay. So usually I do like a circular motion. That helps make sure that they rub up against each other and flip each other over to go into the holes. But sometimes I'm lazy and I don't do that. Let me get this plastic. Get out of here. Okay. So here is how it looks. And hopefully, because this template is, I've had it standing up. Hopefully it's reflecting the light really well, and you guys can see the blingage on these stones. Like stupid bling. It's just ridiculous bling. Okay, so I'm getting these extras off the top with the brush. Otherwise, the other way I get them off, let's move you back over there. Back over there. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. So the other way is I'll just rub my hand over the top with light pressure, and that helps me feel when stones are out of place as well. So I just boop, slide it in place if need be. Let's see, this one is flipped over. So there we have. So you can find extra stones that are not flipped over by rubbing over the template. It'll kind of feel rough or whatever. So that's one way. I had entirely too many stones on this thing. That's crazy. I shouldn't have had so many on there. All right, let me see. I got some missing spots. And they stayed in. That I don't like when the stones jump back out, y'all. That's just like, ugh, stupid stone, why didn't you stay? And the stone was like, I didn't want to be pressed. And I'm like, bruh, but that's the whole point. You volunteered to be a hot fix stone. That's a part of it. So you got to be pressed, bruh. Get over it. So let's see. Here's some spots. There's a spot. Oh, and if you're interested in this particular template, I can't help you. She doesn't sell this template anymore. I apologize. And I keep forgetting that every time I do this, to mention to people, you know, that this template is no longer available, but she doesn't sell this anymore. So, which kind of sucks because a lot of people like this template. And it's, you know, a great template for this time of year as well. So, all right. Oh, we're filling it in. Making sure all of our little holes are covered. All right. No more up there. Okay, so we'll go over here. Grab a stone. Put it in here. Put it in there. Put it in there. Nothing missing. Nothing missing. Nothing missing. One more. All right. So here is one, and this is crystal. All right, the crystal is absolutely gorgeous. It has a super high blingage factor. This will also be a part of the next buy-in. We will always have crystal available because crystal is one of the most popular rhinestone colors out there. Okay. So crystal is a staple that you should always have in your arsenal for rhinestones. And crystal is more, in my opinion, more of a neutral rhinestone color, so that, you know, even men folks can do the crystal because it just resembles diamonds in a way, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I can wear diamonds, you know, men folks wear diamonds, so they're okay with the crystal stones. And now I need to find my hot fix tape, which is eluding me at the moment. What did I do with my darn tape, y'all? Let's see, because we gotta pick this up. And I'm not looking at the chat, so forgive me. I'll come to the chat here in a moment. I just had that darn tape just the other day and I didn't use it up. So where is it? It's got to be over here, because it was just the other day. Well, is it under here? Under this vinyl? Nope. Alright. Oh, duh. It was right here by my hand. If that had been a snake, it would have bit me. Okay. I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it. Okay. So, here's is the site to purchase the template posted. Not the template. The template is not available. This template is no longer available for purchase. Alright. So when you pick up rhinestones, you take your transfer tape, make it a U shape, and just go straight down. You got to commit. You can't stop. So once you go straight down, you got to keep going. So we go down one fell swoop and boom, you're done. There's your design. Okay. Nice and smooth. You got to practice. Practice, practice, practice. And at the price of our buy-in, practicing is not a difficult thing to do. And boom, all of our stones are up and ready to go on a shirt. My heat press is clicking, so we're going to put something on a shirt. All right, so for the time being, I put that on upside down, but I'm going to set this off to the side because we're done with the crystal. Okay, so that's a crystal template, and here are the crystal rhinestones, and I'm going to have to find something to put this in eventually. Okay, so that's crystal. These are crystal AB. All right, crystal AB, all it is, as Sheila Cushionberry so eloquently put it a couple of weeks ago, crystal AB is just like when it rains and there's a puddle of water, and the oil slick on that puddle makes a rainbow effect on the puddle of water. Same principle. All this is that rhinestone, the crystal we just did, but there's a special coating on it to give it a rainbow effect or a pretty iridescent look to it. So that's what crystal AB is. Okay, so crystal AB, and what we'll do is put our colors side by side so that you can see them. Crystal AB is the next most popular use of stones. Crystal AB is usually found in dance wear, cheer wear, performance, stuff like that is where you normally would find crystal AB. Okay, so we will always, just like the crystal, we'll always have crystal AB available for the buy-in. Now, another thing I want to mention, because somebody else asked, buy-in is bulk orders only, no smaller quantities. So you're talking about 250 gross or more. All right, but it's still affordable because we're buying all in together, and so that makes it a lot more affordable. All right, smaller quantities, you still have other websites you can go to with beautiful stone options available for the smaller quantities, and hopefully soon we'll have another website available to you, but in time, you know, I'll mention that when that becomes available. But it won't be me. It'll be somebody else. Okay? Golly, y'all, come on. Play right. They want to hang out together, like, stick together. She can't press us if we stick together. No. I can still press you, fool. So, get it together. All right. These things is like, they ain't moving when they get into a spot. I like that, but I don't like that at the same time. Okay. All right, so let's get this brushed off. And then, come on, get out of there. Okay. Let's get you brushed off. Whoops, come on. Back over here. And hopefully I didn't miss a super chat or anything. I hope not. If I did, I'll ask here in a second. Let's push this over. No extra on the heart. There's an extra right there. There's plenty of extras in here. Y'all, come on now, friends. 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 Come on, cooperate. Y'all are on TV. You're making me look bad. Okay, so let's put this in there. That spot. Let's put this in there. That spot. No missing, two missing here. So let's put that in there. That spot. That in there. This spot. That in this. Oops. That in this spot. That in this spot. Come on. There we go. That in that spot. All right. Is there another spot? Nope. Everybody looks good. Everybody's cooperating. Here's an empty spot here. Boop. A couple of empty spots here and there. All right. And I apologize. I brought the phone so that I could keep an eye on the chat, and I ain't even looking at it. What in the world? Can somebody help me? I cut my templates last week and I had to use highest poster board setting on the Cricut, and some holes didn't cut completely. I've only cut 7 to 8 things. Is there another adjustment? Have you tried a new blade? Have you tried a new blade yet? That could be it, because I've never had to go super high on my Cricut to cut template material. All right, you guys. Okay, so here's Crystal AB. Crystal AB, as I mentioned, is the next most popular color of rhinestones. To be quite honest, it is not my favorite, but it is pretty. I've never really been a Crystal AB person, but it is pretty. So, you know, I'm not going to completely knock it. It is useful in some situations, and I do have Crystal AB designs on some of my shirts. So, but this is Crystal AB, and this is Crystal. So I don't know, and this is going to be, I would not suggest you do this at home, because templates will knock stones out and it'll make you very upset. But here's the Crystal AB. And it does have, like I mentioned, an iridescent effect. Sometimes you look at it as green, sometimes you look at it as pink, sometimes you look at it as blue, and sometimes you look at it as crystal. You know, it all depends on the angle that you look at the stone. Will let you know. Whereas this one is crystal no matter how you look at it. Okay. Cricut didn't think I would need a new blade since I haven't used it all that much. You never know. You never know. And that's why I mentioned it. And it doesn't hurt to try. It's almost like an embroidery machine. You'd be like, darn, I just changed the needle the other week. I got to change the needle again. And, you know, just give it a shot and see if that does help. It might. I hope it does anyways. That's not going to be big enough. Okay, so I'm going to show you what happens if you don't already know. What happens if you put down your tape and it's not big enough, okay? So again, U shape, we got to commit. Let me get this sucker down. So 1, 2, 3 down. And notice I didn't catch this foot down here. So no worries. We just gonna smooth this sucker out right here up at the top. While being careful not to bump that, because they're still vulnerable stones. Even though they look innocent, they're really not. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. And we're going to just peel this extra tape up right here and cut it. Now you don't have to go all the way up the side like I did, but I am. And I'm just going to cut off this little foot right here. And I'm going to pick up the stones and make sure that the tape ends up a piece of it laying on the original. Okay, so boom, there's our stones. Let's pick this up. And everybody comes along for the ride. See? Just that easy. Just that easy is how you can get stones that you might have missed with your tape. Okay, so this one is going to have to be put on here soon so that our tapes, our stones that are flapping in the wind don't get left out. All right, so that was crystal AB. So I showed you guys, we purchased crystal and crystal AB, but wait. What I did was I went ahead and I ordered a couple of other colors just to see what was out there. So this particular color is emerald. So for those of you green lovers out there, hold on to your seats because this is emerald, and the emerald is very pretty. It's a dark green. Okay. So this is emerald. This is the hoop group. So hopefully you'll brush in and be just as pretty. And OMG, you are. Brush. Look at you brushing in like new money. What? What? Look at that green new money color. Holler. All right. Ooh. Do I hear a leprechaun in the house? I hear something. I like the sound of the dollar bill better. All right. So here we go. We're brushing them in. And I shouldn't have to fight this much. I'm fighting a little bit, but it's not horrible, but I'm still fighting. So I have to keep an eye on that with the next batch of stones and make sure what stones, even though these are pretty flat on the back, so they do stay in the template, which is ultimately the most important thing, because it don't matter if they brush in good, they flop right back out. So let's get y'all brushed in and brushed off. Yeah, they like to be like, no, we want to stick together. Nope. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. We got an imposter, a crystal AB down there. I must have had left on the brush or something. All right, get out of there. Clean you off. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Boom. All right. So this is emerald green. Whoops. Let's get this all out of the way. And I get the stones out of the way. I don't leave them all in the way because once I put the transfer tape down, you don't want the transfer tape to pick up stray stones. Okay. So that's why for me it's very important to go ahead and get your stones cleaned up. Ooh, there's a lot of empty spaces, y'all. I'm not feeling that. That's a lot of work. So I'm going to brush a little bit more on there. And this time do my circular motion that I've been fighting against doing. Look at there. Much better. Well, still got 3. But at least up there is filled in. Ooh, that was naked looking. All right. All right. Okay, so let's fill in the dots and get that one imposter stone out of here. Crystal AB don't belong. Crystal AB goes with that bag. And put this in its place. Yeah, accessory, this is your color, girl. This is your color right here. Green. She loves green. Who likes the color green? If you like the color green, put a green in the chat. Green for the win. Mean green. Holler. Holler. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get this one covered. This one covered. This one covered. that in there. Boom. All right, so let's rub. Nope, no extras. So let's get this one covered. This one covered. This one. So the green is very pretty, y'all. I'm gonna hold it up here in a sec as soon as we get all of these joints filled in. All right, green is pretty. I gotta figure, I guess I'm gonna put this on a black shirt. I was like, I'm gonna have to figure out what color shirt I'm gonna put this on. Accessory, you need to text me and tell me what size shirt you wear. I'm sending this to you. Hopefully you okay with the weekend. Image. All right, boom, there's green. All right, so let's pick this up and then I'll show you the green up closer. And y'all, I mean, the crazy thing is it's blinging now, but usually when you press stones onto a shirt, whoops, when you press stones onto a shirt, it blings even harder. I don't know what the deal is with that, but this is like half of the bling. It's like when it's pressed on, they're like, hey, let's showcase what we look like. Cool. All right, I spilled some stones, so we don't want to waste anything. Let's get you out of there because you... Okay. What? Did you not want to fit in that hole? You tripping. All right. Sorry, y'all. I don't like to waste stones, so give me a sec. Let me put that in there. Boom. Okay. So, again, this is emerald green. So, let's pick our stones up. And if you notice, before I cut it, I'm measuring to make sure the size is going to fit. I don't put this to the back of it because this has static electricity on it and it will pick stones up sometimes. So I just hold it, hover it over the top of it. I try not to touch the white to the back of this. All right. And boom, we're going to go down and pick up our emerald green. Oh shoot, I was supposed to hold that up before I picked this up. My bad, y'all, I forgot. All right, up. Somebody was trying to stay behind. No soldier left behind. All right. And boom, just that quick. Here's our emerald green. So we got money green going on down here. Shamrocks. It's almost that time. March Madness. All right. So in addition to green, we also grabbed a hold to some red. Now this is cyan. Not cyan. Siam. S-I-A-M. S is in Sam. I-A-M is in Mary. So this is actual cyan. There's a light cyan. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also a dark cyan. But this is just regular cyan. So it's a red, but it's more of a blood red. Okay. So this is good for those, rich red projects. I like to say the more mature red projects. This is a good red for that. Okay. Because it's not as super bright as the light cyan. Okay. And you see these are behaving. They're going in real good. Look at that. Did a green sneak in here? Yes, it did. I must not be paying attention close enough. Let me get that green out of there. Alrighty. On to the X. And we will showcase the colors that we do get when it's time to get the colors in. So even if you don't make it into the next buy-in, there will be another one. This is something that we intend to do not regularly, but regularly. Okay. Whenever we can, and based on the schedule overseas, with our manufacturer. We'll work with them and make sure that we can keep you blinging. What? Alrighty. Fling and bling. All right, so here again is Siam, Siam, S-I-A-M, because there is a cyan. C-Y-A-N is usually blue, but this is red. Siam is the official name in Rhinestone speak. All right, and so let's get this green out of there. Get out of here. You don't belong. You can't sit with us. All right, and we'll fill in these little pieces here and there. Carla Brower has a question about hole size on templates. I will scroll back here in a sec and look as soon as we get these holes plugged up. And then what I'll do is work on going on and pressing at least 2 of these shirts. How many shirts I got over here? I want to press that green. Did you accessory tell me what? Let me see what size. I don't get a text, I don't think. Let me see. Nope, no text. Okay. Templates fire, shoot. Bedtime is calling me. I don't want to go. Don't go. Just snuggle down and watch till you go to sleep. Carla, I used to use the free TRW font and wrote text in Cricut to make template for SS10 stones, 1.35. The rhinestones are too small for the holes. Purchased rhinestones on Amazon. Did I use the wrong? Okay, so what hole size did, wait a minute, the stones are too small for the holes. Now, for me, it depends on just how much smaller, because for me, I like for my hole size to be 1.3. I'm sorry, 0.13. 0.130, not 0.135. But that's up to a person's taste. These are 0.13. Okay, so 0.135 is just a smidge too big in my opinion for stones. But if it's not a smidge, if it's a whole lot bigger, then you have the wrong size stones. Your stones have to fit, and there are many sizes of stones. I'll have to look at my chart. Usually the next stone size down that we rhinestone folks use is usually SS6. But there are, from what I understand, there's an SS9 and an SS8 from what I understand. I haven't seen an SS7, but alrighty. So there's Siam. Okay, like I said, oh, there's more stones under there. Okay. So, like I said, this is a more mature, like a more of a deep red. Like, I love you, Weekend. That's this color red, you know. The other one is like, oh, Weekend, he's so cute. I'm such a fan. No, this red is like, I love you, Weekend. And that's what we got right here. Okay, so let's take off our transfer tape. And transfer tape can be used more than one time. Make a U shape and commit. Boom, just like that. Roll it on down and keep going. One failed motion. You can do it. It's not hard. All right, so here is our Siam XO. And let me see what size this shirt is right here. We may go ahead and press this red. That red is smexy. What? Smexy. Come on, Stone. Why is you trying to get out of alignment? Tripping. Okay, wrong shirt. What is this? Wrong shirt. Darn it. I don't have a... Nope. But I got this. Red on red. You want to try red on red? I don't think that's going to look very good. No, I know what I want to put on that red shirt. Hold on, y'all. Let me go find me a black. Wait a minute. What's this over here? What's this over here? Wrong. Dagnabbit. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Let me go grab a shirt. because I want to put this on. And accessory, did you hear me? Did you put the size shirt? Did you send it to me? I don't know if you put it in chat or not. Scrolling. I don't see size. Text me the size. Yeah, text me their size accessory. Or 755. Text me what size she won't. So you say I'm wearing XL? I know, right? Hold on, y'all. We got shirts. Woo! Yay! Okay. So I grabbed what I have, and this one I'm gonna wait for that one. And I found this one is a tank top. So I think it'll be kind of cute, even though it's too cold for this right now. But it is what it is, and it's a double X, unfortunately. But that means I can wear a red, or somebody, depending upon how I feel. I may give it away, I don't know. But that I can wear a red tank top. You know, the stringy top up under this, kind of like, you know how they double layer a workout shirt, is my line of thinking. I think that would be kind of cute personally, but you know, to each his own. Alright, so I'm pressing the shirt, pre-pressing. Let's see. I bet that red on red is fire. I thought about it. Red on red. Are y'all serious? Okay, we'll try the red on red. We'll try the red on red. We'll try the red on red. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Okay, so here's the red. And let me press it first. And this is a XL, I think, shirt. And I'm going to let it cool down some too. What are you? You are Crystal AB. Let's put you back in your home. Alright. Let's get you off the heat press. Let's cool you down a smidge. Smidge. Ooh, I know what we can do. So I'm going to let that cool off. And while that cools off, let us do the tank top, since I've already pressed it. And darn, which one was it? Not cooled off that much. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. All right. So on this one, we'll put the AB, Crystal AB. Crystal AB template. All right. And then you can see how pretty the Crystal AB is. And make sure we're centered, and we're not. That's a no. Boop. too much. Let's see. That works. Boom. Let me look at it. Oh, that's gonna be cute. All right. All right. All right. And I would put it on the heat press cam, but give me a second because I did not turn it on. And actually, I got it. Oh, it's set up. It's just not pointed to the heat press. It's pointed to the floor. So let's press that. Has my red cooled off? I'm sure it has. Yes, it has. All right, here's the red. All about entertainment. That's about to beep. Beep, 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 beep. Because I got that on far too long. Actually, now that I think about it, that should have been on no more than 12 seconds. But the instructions do come on the bag. You normally don't cool this off. You peel it hot. Because see how it's sticking to the shirt, the transfer is? Oh no, what happened here? Did I have it on too long? I think I had it on too long. Look at that. You peel it hot. You don't peel it cold. That's not good. Hold on, y'all. Let's try this again. Let's try this again now. And this time I'll peel it hot. Because you're not supposed to peel it cold. Crud. And you ain't supposed to have it on longer than 12 seconds. So let's give it another shot. And my temperature is actually not 250, it's 278. Let me turn this thing down before I embarrass myself. Had it on too long and no, it was 15 seconds. So 15 ain't bad. Let me turn it down to 12. All right, let me point the camera to the heat press actually. Boom, just like that. Let's see how that looks. Cricket cam, that's not close enough. Hold on. Move the camera. And there. All right, let's see how that looks. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so let's find this one. Okay. There we go. So I got it over here. Let me see what the temperature is now. 270, 269. Come on, let's help it out. We're sorry. We didn't mean to have you so hot, sir. I forgot to check. 268, 267. Who say fan and don't work? Okay, so we're going to let that continue to drop. Meanwhile, over here, let's go ahead and put our XO. Ooh, I had that thing up too high. Ooh, that red is pretty. Actually, we do need this up because there's our armpits. There's the center. So, let's see. Nope. Nope. Better. Okay. All right, so we got that. And you're at 258. Come on down. 257, 256. Come on down. A few more degrees, sir. A few more degrees. A few more degrees, sir. 255. Almost. I think we'll be okay at 255, 254. So let's try this again. And this time I'm going to peel it hot. Since the camera is over here, I was trying to bring it where you could see me peel it. And I wanted to cool it off before putting it on the table, but that's not going to work. 250. Yas. Okay. Alright, so now let's make sure our stones are sticking. Some of the stones still didn't stick. It's not good. See? It's not good. Not good. I may not have the pressure up high enough, but it shouldn't be heavy, heavy, heavy pressure. So you can see where some of the stones didn't stick. Let's bring it over here. You can see where some of the stones didn't stick. That's not good. We're going to try a different one here in a little bit. Okay? Meanwhile, we're going to check this red. Now, if these stones ain't sticking, me and these folks are going to fight. Because he said they were the best out there. Which, of course, you know they're going to say that. But actually, that's crooked. Let's turn it like that. Okay. All right. Here is the XO. Red on red. 250 degrees. Actually, you know what? I should have turned up the pressure. Let's turn up the pressure. Just a smidge. There we go. Lock these jokers down. And we're going to make sure to do the full 12. Alright. And peel hot. That didn't stick at all. Look, y'all. What in the world? What is my temperature supposed to be? Hold on. I'm glad I'm checking this. I'm glad I'm checking this. Let's turn you back up. Or maybe longer. I shouldn't have to do longer. That's not good. They're pretty, but they need to work. Let's go. Let's do 30 seconds. And we'll see what 30 seconds does for us. Because they could have a higher melting point. I know we had a couple of folks use stones in the group, but they used the crystal, I think. Not the crystal AB. I'll have to look and see. So I bumped it up to 260 and we got 30 seconds. And it didn't look like they melted at all. The glue didn't. So we're going to see here in a moment what we're dealing with. Which is also the reason why a lot of times when people ask can they use an iron, I say no, you really should have at least an easy press. At least. Those stuck. Okay. So a little bit longer than all of them stuck. Okay. So longer than 12 seconds. I'm going to have to do 30 seconds with these. I have to do 30 seconds. They all stuck though. They all stuck. And they blinging. They are definitely blinging. That's for certain. So I put on the instructions based off of what I've been doing. So I just did 360 for 30 seconds. And we'll check this again after it cools down. And I'm going to give it my stress test and see to be sure that they stuck. Okay. All right. So don't think your temperature is hot enough. 330 for 15. I've never done 330. That's new to me. But we always down to do something new. Okay. So we showed you AB. We showed you crystal. We showed you green. We showed you red. What I did not show you was citrine. Citrine is yellow. Yellow is very, very pretty. Okay. So we're going to bump the temperature up on all of this. All right. This is yellow. That is not enough stones. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right. This is yellow. Citrine, rather, is the correct word, name. What is, come on, bruh. That's red. Okay, kind of figured as much. Put you over there with the other misfits. Okay. So here we have citrine. Ooh, Lord. Look at how that color is jumping off the darn mat, y'all. This is crazy. That yellow is bright. Okay. So this is citrine. Ooh. Okay. Let's get this going down to this leg. Then over to this one. This is like that darn, almost like that darn highlighter yellow or something. Look at you out here looking like a, no, school buses ain't even this yellow. What's something yellow? Looking like a banana. What? What? Looking like a electrified banana. That's what this is. Good, so we don't want to have to hand place too many. Yeah, Bobby, this yellow is, this is that uni yellow. I know she over there jumping out her seat right now. Because she loves yellow. And this is like the yellowest yellow I've ever seen. Let's get this brushed out of the way. Get any extras. Any strays. Alright. There's some yellows. If you like yellow, if yellow is your thing, put a yeller in the chat so that we know you rocks with the bananas of the world. Yas. Hunty. Alright. So let's push you in place. Let's push. Whoops. Didn't even pick it up. I felt that fall back out. Put you in place. Put you in place. Put you in place. Now, Jesse, you said 330. Woo, that's kind of high. I'll put it up to 300 actually. But then again, because I pushed it on longer, I don't know. So leave it at the lower temperature. I've never pressed that high before. Well, no, because some of them was coming off at 270. So maybe I do need to go higher. I'm going off of what I'm used to. This is the new kid on the block. New kid might be tougher. New kid might be tougher. Not as soft. This hardcore stones, like this the thug stones right here. They used to these screens. So we gotta be harder on them or something, I guess. That's why they shine brighter, because they done been through some stuff. Alright, let's see. Put one right there. Put one right there. Whoops, where did you go? Oh, it's upside down. Turn my temperature up. Y'all, this yellow is like electric yellow for reals. I don't even think the camera is doing this justice. Let me turn this temperature up just a smidge, because we're at 260, so let's bump to 300. Alright. So here is citrine. Citrine hails from the banana fields in the Dominican. And they've been around for quite some time. And they are here to make your yellow sunshine dreams come true. This is citrine. Look at them yellow hearts, yellow stars, yellow hearts. What? Get them in. You hear me? Okay. So that is citrine. So we showed you AB. And what we're going to do is we're going to reuse the red that we just pressed. Same principle, same motion. You don't have to line nothing, like you don't have to line up the old press with the new. It doesn't matter. Same thing. U shape, straight down, commit. 1, 2, 3, boom. Just like that. Lay it down and then smooth it out. All right. And when it gets to this point, if you got some stones that jump ship, tried to flip over, whatever. Just take your time. Find where the ruffians are, the folks who didn't want to compromise, and just peel it up from the corner and say, didn't I tell you to flip that way? You acting monkey, and flip it, you know. Or if it's stuck to this upside down, get you a pair, of course, that are not right here close to me, a pair of plastic tweezers, or simple or some tweezers. But I like plastic because they're simple to, and they're plentiful on Amazon in the crafting. So these little pointy tweezers, and just pick the one offender off, you know, pick him off and put him back in the template the way he's supposed to be, and lay it back down, you know. Don't flip all the way out. It's not necessary. It's just a little mishap. And then let's pick this up. Second time using this template, transfer tape rather. All right, so here's the yellow, rocking in here with the golden child look. All right, so we're gonna grab us this shirt that I set off to the side. Where did it go? That's that one. That's that one. What did I do with it? Oh, I think I put it right here. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna pre-press this shirt. All right. Oh, you know what, y'all? I think I have been pressing my stones at 350. My brain told me 250. I'm pretty sure it's 350. Lord, I'm losing it. Okay. I haven't had much sleep the last 3 days. I'm just saying, something ain't right. I done bumped my noggin. I'm pretty sure it is 350 that I would press my stones at. Not 250. Don't get old, I swear. You know what? I need to let, who do I need to make my emergency contact for my Alzheimer's and losing my mind? I need somebody to be my wing person, so to speak, to have my husband help me remember who I am and who he is type situation. I need somebody to be there for me, because apparently it's coming sooner than I expected. All right, so here is, again, citrine is the color of this yellow that will be offered the next time for sure. Okay, citrine. Then again, we have cyan, which is a darker red. We'll also grab some of the light cyan, but I want to have something where y'all can see the light cyan first. Okay, so this is cyan. It will be offered next time. There's a lot of static electricity with these stones too, so keep that in mind when you're working with them at home. All right, and then again we have emerald. Okay, so here's emerald stones. Those will be offered the next time. All right, and finally, out of all the colors that I decided to grab and try out, the last color I decided to do is somewhere right here. Where did, oh, it's right here. Why I didn't put it in the box, I'd love to know. The last color I decided to do is black. All right, the last color I decided to do was black. So let's pour us a black XO. All right, and again, although it's black, it's still sparkly. Okay, so these would be good to go on. Now, I usually suggest to people rhinestones. It's just, I could say to each his own or what have you, and that's always the case. You should do what works best for you. But the biggest bling that I've seen on out of rhinestones is when they're on black shirts, okay, or dark colored shirts like navy or dark reds or stuff like that. Those are beautiful. They present beautifully. Okay, so find you a dark color, but if need be, you can use black stones on white shirts or any light color shirts. I mean, all colors will go on anything, but they present, to me, they just have a harder bling on a darker background. All right. So let's get this side covered. Still working a little bit with this. All right, but at least they are popping in, so that's good. Trying to get the stones that are loose and not going in the holes, trying to get them to get on out of there so that I have less time rubbing with my finger to get them out of there, just using the brush to do that work. All right, boom. JD, what up, J Dizzle? Thank you for the super chat. Woo! Yes. Yes. JD, I don't even know what team it is that you deal with, but black is not a Cowboys color. Well, I don't know. Don't they have like some highlights or something that we could use the black with? I should have got a Cowboys blue. That's what I should have got, just so that I can tempt Big Boy with the rhinestones. All right. There's that. Could have swore that heart was filled in. What happened? All right, so here's black. And that's that. Nothing missing over here. You make sure there's nothing laying on top, and it's not. And boom. So here's the black XO. All right. And I didn't bring a color shirt. I meant to grab that pretty color. It's like a rust, I guess, color shirt. It's like an orangish red color that I got from Circle Clothing. Beautiful color. This black would have been fire on that. Okay. So let's pick up our stones so we're not leaving a mess behind. Come on. Don't be shy. All right. And you jumped out the tray anyways. Come here. Rebellious. All right. So what? Come on, Eve. We wasting stones and wasting time in the world. Come on now. Pick you up in a minute. All right, so let's put these back in the bag. Ooh, child, yeah, and that was the other thing. Had old buddy working, and he was willing to work. I let him work, so we just let him stay comfortable, y'all, with the clothes on and everything. Then gonna come in with demands. Where's my funnel? Funnel? Boy, we don't use funnels around here. That's sissy talk. What is you saying? Child, had to find a funnel. What in the world? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that man. I thought, I put a love of bling in him, but I guess not. So I don't know. We'll find hope for him yet. All right. Whoops, too much, baby. All right, so Let's get this cut. Let's put that up because I'm not cutting more transfer tape. And let's pick up our black stones. Boom. All right. Make a U shape and commit. Keep going. And rub it into place. Rub, 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 rub. All right. Make sure that those stones are good and stuck, and then pick them up. Just like that. All right, and then we'll put this back down till we find us a really pretty shirt to put this on so that they can show their true shine on a shirt. Okay, so those are the colors that we brought in just so that you can see more than what we already had. And what did I do with that shirt that I just pressed? I think this is it right here. Yes. So let's go ahead and press the yellow citrine. All right, let's press the citrine. I think this shirt might be too big, but hopefully it is not. Almost. Oh, see, that one stone flipped over. So all we're gonna do is take our tweezers and bop him right back into place, sir. You just gonna have to make me get the hanger. All right. Boom, just like that. And then let's put that down. Let's measure this out. Let's do 3 fingers. Move it over just a smidgety smidge. 3 fingers again. That looks a lot better. Boom. All right, so let's press this. This time we're doing the 350 because I'm pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be to begin with. Y'all, I swear, I'm getting old. All right, so I'm not gonna leave it for the 30 seconds though, because bumping it up to 350 is a lot at a long time. So we're going to stick with about 15 seconds and see how that peels, because it should peel perfectly this time. And it does. It does, it does, it does. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, Chad, that is pretty. You hear me? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. That is pretty. I don't know. This citrine is nice, y'all. Yellow ain't my color. Unless, you know, we talking about like gold bars or something like that. I can rocks with yellow, but that's not like my color. But this is fire. This is like a just bow in your face kind of like yellow. Look at that. So this is citrine. So keep that in mind for the next time. It will be ready. And then here's the red that I did at the lower temperature. I'm probably going to press this again at the 350 because I did it at what, 260. I want to make sure it's good and stuck into the shirt. And that, you know, because rhinestones can fool you. They can be on, you can rub them and everything's good. You put them in the washer and the dryer and then stones is falling off. So you do need the right time and the right temperature. And you do need to not have early onset Alzheimer's like I do, to tell you use 250 instead of the 350 that you've always been doing. So I need to go back and check on myself. All right, so here we still have the green. As soon as I find out what size shirt she wears, I'm gonna put that on a shirt and send it to her because I know for a fact green is her color. And then we have crystal. All right, and we need to put the crystal on a shirt as well. So let's find us a black shirt to put the crystal on. And all I did was just repress the red, and we're gonna let that red chill out. Oh, and I need to press the black. So what we'll do is put the black on a tank top, because like I said earlier, I can always flex around in a tank once the temperature cools. I hate my AB was jacked up though. You know what I'm saying? I hate I didn't get that temperature right, y'all. I just, like I said, my mind is leaving me real slowly but surely. I don't know what it is. I'm worried about my own darn self. Okay. Tank tops are notoriously a pain in the butt to press because they flop around. What is under here? Whoops. Cheh. I'm trying to burn myself. Knowing my husband would have a fit if he found out I burnt myself on this thing. Okay. Alright, so we'll press that. And then we'll put the black on the tank top. Can you overpress? Yes, you can overpress. Especially if it's too hot. Especially if it's too hot. She said Steelers color. You know what? That is a Steelers color. I forget that's that yellow. So for Steelers fans, we got citrine coming in the next buy-in for sure. Alright. Picture this, y'all. 2 a.m. I had one eye open and I'm ordering what I thought was flock from Amazon, right? 2 days later, my package coming. I done ordered some darn adhesive felt. How? Girl, dimps. I'm trying to tell you. Flock. I don't know a flock on Amazon. Except for, oh gosh. What's them people's names? Silhouette, I think, has a flock. And it's pricey. Honestly, dimps, honestly, to be completely honest, go through Heat Transfer Warehouse or Be Creative. Either one until we can figure out, you know, some flock or what have you. But I have yet to see quality flock on Amazon, and that could have been added in the last little bit because it's been a necessity for quite some time. So somebody might have tried to list flock. As far as I know, that's a no. All right, so here's black on black. That's why I wanted that other color, y'all. Ooh, I mean, it's still gonna be pretty. Still gonna be pretty. Don't get it twisted. It's still gonna be pretty. That is off. But that wow factor, I think, would be best served if we did a color. All right. But for the time being, this is what I got, and I don't feel like going back yonder no more. So we're gonna do black on black on black. 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 All right. Get on up in there. Fill. Boom. And hopefully I got the top of that, because I tried to pull it up some. All right. So what did we say next? The crystal. The crystal. The crystal. So I'm going to put the crystal on the black circle clothing shirt with heat press. What heat press? I recommend a full scale heat press. Like, whoa, shoot, too long. I recommend a real heat press. It doesn't have to be clamshell. It can be, you know, the type that drops down and does press. But either way, a heat press gives you more even coverage. And you're able to adjust your pressure better. Now, don't be too frustrated, because you can use a Cricut press, because a Cricut press will go to 350, which should have been the other indicator that the temperature shouldn't have been 250, it should have been 350. But anyway, I digress. Here's our black. Here's our black on black, and it is sparkling as we knew it would, catching that light. Look out here looking like nighttime itself. What? Nighttime itself in the house. All right, so there's our black on black. So black can work on a dark color, but you can do it on a darker regular color for a better wow factor. I did not press this yet. So let's pre-press our black shirt, our final shirt. Unless I got the size for the other shirt. Banned from middle of the night. The black of the berry. What? Right, Ruchi? What? What? Yas. And you know this, man. All right. So let's cool this off some so I don't completely warp my mat. Whoops, whoops. I'm throwing the shirt all over the darn place. All right. What do you recommend for couples since men don't like bling? Maybe the same design but in full. Dab Prince 09. Listen here, Dab Prince. When I tell you that since I have started on this rhinestone journey, I have found more men that love bling than I have ever seen in my whole entire life. A lot of it depends upon what the bling is, what the design is, right? So like this, for instance, there are some The Weeknd fans, men, who would totally rock this because it's The Weeknd. He's a guy, that's a symbol. They would rock it, right? But if you check out Excellent Dreams, he is on YouTube as well. Excellent Dreams. He is one of the, come on, this not tripping. Okay. He is one of the men who pioneered, you know, with rhinestones and doing rhinestone designs. He was designing his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he has a Etsy page. Pretty sure he got an Etsy page. He does have a YouTube channel as well. But he does rhinestone designs that men folk wear. So like he got a picture of Tupac and it's Tupac himself and his shirt, his jersey is blinged out and it's fire. Like fire. You know, so a lot of it depends on what the rhinestone design is. And there's like teams that men folks will wear the rhinestones, you know. So if yours is like that manly man and they're like, I ain't wearing no rhinestones, that's not what I'm gonna wear, da da da. Okay, well, in that instance, I would ask him. I wouldn't even necessarily do foil because even some of them might, you know, be not feeling the foil. But more men are rocking the stones because it's a statement more than anything. That was a design my husband was like, man, if I had that in the design, I would wear it. So, and I would have never thought I heard them words coming from him about wearing some bling. So, you know, like I said, it depends. It was a Star Wars design we were talking about that I don't have. And he was like, he would wear it. So a lot of it depends on what the design is. And here is the crystal. And I think I'm going to go ahead and press the green anyway. I'm going to take a stab at what size I think the shirt needs to be. I'm going to go ahead and press the green. But here's the crystal. All right. And let's bring it over here to this camera so that you can see the blingage. All right. We want that wow. All right. So we'll show all of these shirts on the other camera as well. And the last shirt I'm going to do is the green. Let me pre-press the shirt first because I did not do that. Let me go back to the chat. Every time I see you put your hand up near the back of the press, I cringe. I'm clumsy. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Lord, I would love to have the pull-out heat press. That's the one thing I was wanting. But, hey, Afro-Colombian, my love. How are you? Knight Rider, black on black. What? You should have said that earlier. Don't have me busting out Kit. Not Kit. And that's the theme song right there, girlfriend. When, what's them fool's name? And they redid that Knight Rider song. Man, that thing was so fire. You hear me? And I can't play it because if I play it, I'm copyright strike. It's like, just can't have no kind of fun around here in these YouTube streets. Okay. All right. There is the green. Money. Out here looking like money. Out here looking like foliage. What? What? come through foliage. Let me pull that down. Yeah, that looks better right in there. Come through shamrocks. What? Don't make me say I'm Irish. Kiss me. What? All right, let's press this. And then we'll show that emerald. The official gems of the North Carolina mountains, where they found more emeralds than they found anything else in the North Carolina mountains. What? Emeralds. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. 15 seconds. And peel. Boom. Y'all, what was I thinking? 250. I am bound for the old folks home. I'm trying to tell you. And whatever old folk home I end up in is going to be the craftiest one. Holler. Look at there. Look at that. Money. Look at that money shot right there. Show me the money. All right. There's the green. Don't suppose you're... We are going to check into flock, dear. Because you know that's a given. That's a given. So LaShawn, and anyone else, Miss K Juno, the Rhinestone buy-in. Let's change the camera over. The decks. Ooh, chat. Old folks home. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be there soon. The next buy-in before I wind up in the home is going to be February 27th. Okay. The next buy-in is February the 27th. Let me exit out of this because I'm over here now, so I don't need to watch myself. Okay. So February 27th, you will be able to purchase stones. We only do in bulk. And the time in the temp is 350 degrees for 15 roughly seconds. Okay. Test it out on your fabric first. 350 for 15. Test your fabric first, okay? All right, let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Sorry to put boob in your face. Whoops. Let's see if we can't make this more fantabulous. All right, let's see if this helps. There we go. I think. So here is green, money green. What? You wear this when your pockets is loaded, right? And then we got the crystal gel. What? This is our diamond-esque looking self. Out here looking like the crystal sea. Out here looking like lead crystal. What? All right. And then we have... Did I just... Yep, sure did. Oh, they got hooked on the latch right there. All right. And then we got our Knight Rider black. What? Not the kit. Not the kit. On a tank top, by the way. We got it on a tank top. Not kit. Now not out here, Knight Rider, not the doo 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 doo. What you know about that? Nothing. Cause I'm old and you're not. You're a chap, so you don't know nothing about it. What? And then we got the red on red is what I said. Out here looking like blood. Out here looking like cherries. What? Not the cherries. Holler. Out here looking like love itself. That's the red or cyan. That color is cyan. And unfortunately, our crystal AB, because I didn't press it at the right temperature, it's still pretty, but it didn't all... We're missing some spots, and that sucks because it kind of takes away from the design. I don't like that, but it's still very pretty. It's more iridescent looking, you know. So that's crystal AB. And then the sunshine itself. What? Not the golden child. Holler. What? Not gold itself. Not out here Federal Reserve. No. Yes, it is, girl. Looking fantabulous. So those are the extra colors that we bought, and decided that we were going to just show what it looks like. Let you see some of the extra colors, let you see the stones. As you saw, I had my temperature wrong, y'all. I'm sorry. It's been a long 4 days. It really has. And as I mentioned, I think I mentioned, don't even remember, but I think I mentioned that for those of you who have not paid your shipping, okay, the buy-in, the money is still on hold. PayPal is holding everything that comes into my business account, so that's not cool. So now we have my personal account that if you want to pay your shipping, or pay your shipping, please, so that your stuff can be mailed out. But to pay your shipping, it's in the email. I emailed everybody that owes shipping. If you didn't get an email, you should have got a shipping confirmation, okay? Because if you didn't get an email, then that means you tipped when you bought your buy-in. You gave a little bit extra, and I applied that to this shipping, okay? So for those who did tip, I just used your tip for the shipping, okay? So if you did not get an email, okay, if you did not get an email, email me, thebabiesbooty@gmail.com, and that's BABYS, thebabiesbooty, BOOTY @gmail. And I'll check the records, because everybody should have an email now. Everybody. All of the packages are sitting there. Well, no, I'm lying. So some packages were mailed out Thursday. Some packages were mailed out Friday. Some packages were mailed out yesterday. And I have about 25 packages left to go out tomorrow. And that should be all except for the 10 that haven't paid their shipping yet. All right. And for whatever reason, thank you, Ruji Crafting, for... Did I leave my bell over there? The gall. The audacity. What? Can't leave the bell behind. Oh, no. Thank you, Ruji. Woo! Yes. Thank you, sugar. We appreciate it. So for those of you, check your email. If you didn't, email me back. But it's been awesome. The buy-in was awesome. I made it harder on myself, y'all, because for whatever reason, I just couldn't mail out plain boxes. I wanted the boxes to be purple. So I hand wrapped each box in purple plastic, because like I have nothing else better to do with myself. So that made it take a good bit longer, because I love sending out purple packages, and it probably would have been faster for me to take a Sharpie and color in the boxes. But anyways, so when you get your box, it's like gift wrap style, and it's going to be tragic gift wrap, because I'm not good at it. And you're going to be like, oh my God, who was drunk gift wrapping? I wasn't drunk. I just don't know how to gift wrap very well. So yes, you will receive your package. It will be purple, so please be on the lookout for it. So far, everyone's addresses were perfect. Everything went great. I got your address from PayPal, so if the address is wrong, my bad. I copy and paste, because I know that mistakes can happen with misspelling. So whatever PayPal sent me is where I copy and paste it and put it in the mail to field. Okay. What else? So again, the next buy-in will have more colors. The sizes are still the same, the SS6 and SS10. We're not going to increase the sizes yet. We're not changing or adding any sizes as of yet. But we will be doing more than just those few colors. Okay, so we will have some blues, we will have some pinks and whatnot. And the prices will not be the same as the last buy-in. They can't be the same as the last one. There'll be a little more. It won't be like, oh my God, she done lost her mind. She done reeled us in and done drowned us in the river. No, it ain't gonna be like that, but the prices will go up some. Especially now that I know about what the shipping is gonna be, so we'll just do that. We have a new, I'm over time. I know, I apologize. We have a new credit card processing company that's working with us. We're going to interview them here on our channel, whether it's live or pre-recorded. I don't know. She's going to let me know what the company lets her do. And she'll explain no matter what size company you have, you can go through them and they'll process your stuff. And there's no janky stuff like they got my darn account jacked up over there at PayPal. It don't make no darn sense. And I hate to pull the plug from them, but bruh, you can't be playing with my coins. You just, you know, if I was out here scamming people, you know, I'd be like, well, you know, I've been scamming people, so, you know, I don't scam people. And you've never had chargebacks on my stuff. So why is y'all tripping with this minuscule, just anyway. Calm down, E. Anyway, so we are going through a new company and I'm super excited about them because they have gone above and beyond so far in everything for us. So, and the price is amazing. I was like, bro, are you sure that's the right price? Okay, I'm paying that now, technically. Actually, it's going to wind up being cheaper because PayPal charges with every thingy. But anyway, long story short, we'll have them on at some point in time to let you guys know how that goes. Reiterating as well, the uni resin, the best uni resin is in stock now. The best uni resin, if you've been watching me with my new passion of playing in resin, it is back in stock. So go onto our website, you can buy it, it'll ship out ASAP. And again, I don't know if the person ever responded. Just in case, there's somebody on Cash App that sent me a Cash App for their shipping, and I'm just gonna say JLHB4. I'm not gonna add the rest, even though I said it earlier, just in case we got some knuckleheads on here. If your Cash App starts with JLHB4, I need you to let me know who you are, because you didn't put a name or anything. And I responded with a thinking face because I didn't know who this was, to pay for your shipping. So holler at me if you think that was you. Say, hey, that was me, and this is my email address. And if it matches a package I got in there, then I'm going to ship out your package to you. And I appreciate it. Are the stones machine cut? I believe they are. But I will confirm that. Let me write that down. I'll confirm. See, I didn't really have much time to discuss particulars. If you have any questions about these rhinestones, like one person asked about the lead, so we already know to ask them about the lead. But this is when I asked them about DMC, because I was very clear. I said I want the best of what you have. I'm looking for Percocia, Lux, whatever you want to call it. I don't want DMC. I don't want just plain Korean. He said, no, this is better than DMC, is what he said. So far, they're beautiful. They're beautiful stones. They sparkle like nobody's business. So I'll double check and ask him, are they machine cut? But they're not DMC. That's not what their label DMC is. I had that as an option, but I told him that's not what I wanted. So I can get DMC stones, but that's not what I wanted. So that's not what I bought. Beautiful soul. Oh, somebody asked about shipping. There is no set shipping. There was no set shipping. And I'm going to tell you why. If you bought one bag of stones and somebody else bought 4 bags of stones, I don't think you want to pay the same amount of shipping as them. Right? So honestly, the average shipping was about $9 average. That's what the shipping roughly was. But that didn't include the boxes that I bought to go with it, nor the pretty purple that I'm not charging people for that because that was my call. You know, there's and packaging for the stones. I bought some packaging for the stones as well. So there's some extras involved in shipping costs. So I'm not going to just say, no, shipping is $12. Some people paid $12. That was the heaviest package we had was 11 pounds, 7 ounces, 11. Pretty sure hers was 11.7. The next one down, I was wrong, Patrice. Earlier I said it was 9 pounds. The next one down was 10 pounds and some ounces. Then the third package was 9 pounds and some ounces. So we had quite a few large boxes go out. We had a bunch of small boxes, but we had a lot of large boxes going out because y'all was like, oh no, this is a deal. We jumping on this. And I was like, bro, I'm here for it all day. So the stones have been packaged. Everybody's package is already out except for one. And that's only because she and I already talked about it. And that's something different we're doing with that situation. But everybody else's package is ready to go. So if you did not get an email, breathe E, right? If you did not get an email, email me. Okay? Check your spam, check your junk, and look for your shipping invoice. If you did send me something other than this JLHB person, I got it. If you got a, because if you sent your money and you did not get a shipping confirmation, that's where you need to be worried. But everybody should have a shipping confirmation now, with the exception of the person. No, I meant the person said they cash app you and they're shipping. No, that's not the person. That's not this amount. So thank you for clarifying that, beautiful soul. Thank you. I don't see the UV resin. It's on there. It's on myself. Oh no. Let me check. No, that was not the amount. But whoever did $12.97, you should have, unless you did it in the last 3 hours, you should have a shipping confirmation with your tracking number. Because if I see you sent it within that time frame, I usually go ahead and buy the tracking if I'm not wrapping packages to go out already and trying to get that done. Let's see. It's the first thing on the website. So let me put the link to the resin. It's the very first thing on the website when you go to the baby's booty and click on shop. Do you think epoxy? Yes, epoxy does dull the shine on rhinestones. I don't know why. I don't know why it does, but it does do that. Okay, I'm going to go back through. I apologize real quick. I know I'm over time, but I'm gonna go back through and look and make sure I'm not missing questions. But no, the cash app was not $12.97. And yes, thank you, Sheila Cushionberry. The minimum order is $250 gross per whichever it is that we choose to do. So, Sheila Cushionberry, yeah, I sent your email. No, I do have because I got a different PayPal, a personal PayPal. So I put that in the email and Cash App. So you can choose whichever one you want to do. It doesn't matter. Thank you for answering Pat's photos. I do 0.13. Who said? Chris Smith. Thank you, Chris Smith, for answering that. Ruby Red, missed the one with the mist stone. I like the one with the mist stones. Yeah, that crystal AB, a lot of people love crystal AB. It sparkles. To them, it sparkles more than the crystal does. And in a way it does, mainly because it reflects so many colors. But my favorite is still crystal. I didn't mind paying for shipping. I appreciate that. So whoever wants to do the next buy-in, that'll be February 27th. And it will be on the website. There will be no email me how many you want and I do an invoice. Oh no, I made so much work for myself, y'all, this time. I was like, why didn't I do it ABC way, XYZ way? I know why. Because we were running out of time. That was like a real quick window of opportunity. This next time it'll be open on the 27th. It'll end on the 3rd. I think it is March the 3rd. Whatever that Friday is after the 27th. That's when it'll end. Let me look real quick so that I won't be just throwing out numbers. February 27th, and it'll end on the 4th. Sorry, it'll end on March the 4th. So that gives you a good 6 days to place an order, get your order in, and I will send out that order. I think I originally said the 5th, but I want to get the order out to them ASAP. So that, because you guys, they sent it right out. Like, FedEx held the order up, actually. The order was in Memphis from China. It was in Memphis in like 4 days. It was sitting in Memphis for 3 days because customs held it up. We would have had it, but FedEx is out here trying to suppress a heifer, trying to mess with our goals and our dreams. You know what I'm saying? But eventually they let it go because they knew I would have made that drive to Memphis and laid some folks out over our order. Right? Right. So, mess with me. Ricky Smiley had on a bling shirt. Okay. Men folks wear bling shirts now. Oh, y'all. How many is in here? Y'all, don't forget the Rhinestone Bling Crazy Bling Challenge. All right. We never did come up with a name because once them stones came in, tunnel vision, like I wasn't paying attention to nothing else. So I apologize on that. We were going to try and do a poll and find the best name for the contest. Not contest, but the challenge. So it's find something crazy, something you would have never thought of to bling. All right. And I'm going to see if I can't pull up. I'm going to see if I can't pull up real quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. In this new challenge that I'm giving you guys. It's going to be fun. Well, I think it's going to be fun. You might be like, bruh, look at how many notifications I got on my thing, because I haven't been on, and I apologize. I have not been on, y'all. I just saw a baby in the hoop group that nobody mentioned today. I just saw a new baby. Hold on, let me scroll and see if I come up to it. Baby lock surgery for Andrea Ross. Andrea Ross, I don't know if you're in here or not, but we ringing the bell. Congratulations on your surgery. Woo! Yes. That was 2 days ago. And I saw another. Here we go. Demetric Cherry Leonard. EM1010. Congratulations. Woo! Yes. That was yesterday. Holler. Right. Don't play with me. I didn't know. I hadn't been in here. I apologize. Y'all, I've been neck deep in rhinestones. I swear I have. All right. Sir Melissa Lopez put in her. Ooh, that's pretty. Told you she tripping off that sparkle. I told y'all that sparkle is a whole fool. Whole fool. Not half a fool. Whole fool. That sparkle is no joke. Okay. Where is my, oh God, y'all been posting like crazy and I have not seen any of this. I apologize, y'all. I'm telling you, I ain't been so, I was determined to get these packages out. I wanted them all out to be gone by Friday, but like I said, folk didn't want to cooperate with blinging under my demands, you know. Sorry. And so because of that, I had to do it myself. Just can't trust folks out here. You just can't. Where is my post? That's what I need, because all this scrolling is a whole fool. So let me go up and click my name, because I can't be scrolling all night wasting y'all's time and mine, because I need y'all to see what I mean with this challenge. It was okay. Here's me. There we go. Here it is. Yay! How do I? Okay. Let me show you what I'm saying. And I'm going to take me off. Okay. So here is what I mean. The challenge is find something to bling that nobody else has thought of, or the weirdest thing you can think of to bling. The only restriction I'm giving is let's not be blinging live things. All right. And I already got one saw with my own eyes, one thing somebody blinged, and all I can say is I'm just glad she's blinging the picture, because blinging the real thing, and I wouldn't want to show that to nobody, but you know, what else. To each his own, but find something to bling, something unique, something different. So here you got soda cans, you got chip bags, you got Spam. I love Spam. You got cereal boxes, you got more cereal boxes, Look, y'all, KFC. What? Not the chicken? Yes, the chicken. Somebody blinged out a KFC bucket, and I'm here for it because I do love me some chicken. All right, the Frank's Red Hot bottle. You know what I'm saying? They left out all these other bottles around here, all left out and sad looking and stuff. But they did the Frank's Red Hot bottle. I don't know Teresa B. Sister Heart, but hold on and I'll grab you over in there and make sure that you're a part of the thing. Now, these are not hot fix rhinestones. Right now, we're only doing hot fix unless when I talk to the guy on the 20th, he gives me a decent price on flatback. Okay? If he gives me a decent price on flatback, then we'll add flatback as well. But right now, it's just hot fix rhinestones. These are flatback rhinestones, not hot fix. So you put these on with glue, not with heat, like I just did with the shirts. Okay? There's a Red Bull can. There's a Capri Sun pouch. It even blinged out the straw, y'all. M&M's. Mary Cobb said her daughter did a bra. Yeah, I've seen the bras, especially for dance wear. Those are pretty. Vaseline. Mountain Dew can, another soda can. Okay, Nora. Highlighter caps. Those are super cute, I think. Those are adorbs. The highlighter tops. And here you see a celebrity or whoever he is wearing, not only is his watch bling, but his cereal box around his neck is blinged out too. Okay? So you never know what you bling could get you some attention and get you an order, because for the longest, I know Andrea T, right? The Starbucks blinged out cups got super hot when J-Lo carried hers, and that's because somebody took the time to bling out that Starbucks cup and she saw it and got her custom cup with her name on it. So you never know who will be paying attention to this challenge and may see your design and want to fool with it. The contest is not only for flatbacks, it can be for hot fix too, but the thing is, we're looking for the most unique, the most crazy thing that you've seen out there. Like, I've never seen anybody bling this before. I would say a car, but that's not true, because we've had somebody bling out a Mini, I think it was a Mini Cooper. I can't remember. What's that? What's her name? She does the crystal katana. I can't think of her name right now, because I couldn't even remember what temperature to press my darn shirts at, so forgive me. But whatever her name is, she blinged out a car and gave it away. So, yeah. Who asked about LaShawn? I didn't see that question. I didn't see LaShawn's question. But somebody asked about the buy-in price. There's no set buy-in price. It just depends on what you want to get. But as Avery had mentioned, the last buy-in, the smallest price was $20 for 250 gross crystal. But that price is going to go up because we don't want to do separate shipping like we did this time. That was a pain. I don't want you to have to come back and spend more money. You know what I'm saying? I want you to, hey, this is what I want, and the shipping is right there. You can see it and you can check out and go on about your business. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, Crystal Ninja, thank you. I knew she had the katana thingy. But she did a car at one point and gave it away or something like that. So, you know, a car has been done. Been there, done that. So what's next? You know, cereal box, been there, done that. We see it. You know, I'm not at liberty to say what I saw the other day, but it was definitely a first, in my opinion, in my seeing it. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff out there that has the potential to be blinged if you take the time and think of something out the box that nobody else has thought of. It's going to be fun. So it's up to you, you know, keep it to yourself or blast it to everybody. I don't care. Show it ahead of time, whatever. But what we're going to do is, I think I said March 16th. I said March 16th, we would do the finish, because they give people time. If it's something pretty big, it gives you time to bling your stuff, right? I don't want you under pressure out there blinging 24 hours straight, 4 days a week, you know, type situation, so that you can get it done. So we're going to give you time. So March 16th is the end of the the bling. We had so many names in my live last week. We got to come up with a name for it. Challenge. Bling, crazy bling challenge, something like that. Jill, the buy-in is going to be Sheila Cushenberry, not close, but no. And I thought of that. I don't have one, but I thought of that. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep it PG myself. You know, I would rather y'all keep it PG. That's the other thing. Keep it PG. I know you got good ideas, but keep it PG. The reason why I'm saying that is we want to show the contestants on YouTube. So we're going to actually go live and show these. And I don't want to get demonetized because you're extra creative. And I'm not knocking your creativity. It's an excellent idea. And we want to keep it sensitive to folks in the group and stuff like that too. So I'm just saying, let's reel it in the PG. I should have put that as a caveat as well. Because we do want to show it on YouTube. And I want to be sure that I don't get jacked up. Okay? The bling extravaganza. Let's get stoned. Yeah, Andrea T said, let's get stoned. But yes, sorry, the next buy-in will be February. How big is the bag? Hold on. Let's put you over and show you real quick. And then we got to get out of here because it's 11:30 and husband wants husband time. And I assured him that I wouldn't be on very long. Okay, so here's the... and unfortunately, I ran out of some of my smaller packages, so I had to improvise. But this is SS10. And keep in mind, I did use some of these just now tonight. But this is roughly 250 gross right here. Okay. So this is half of 500 gross roughly because I did use some. But this, and again, I used some of these tonight. These are the black. This was a full bag of 500 gross. Okay. This was a full bag. So half of this is 250. The other half added to it is 500 gross. Okay. Now the SS6, however, so like this is roughly 250. This 250. These are roughly 200. These bags have been put in half, and this is a 500 gross. Okay. But the SS6, however, the SS6 stones are smaller. They're smaller stones. So a full bag of the smaller stones is actually 1,000 gross. Is a full bag of these. And this is half of 1,000. So this is actually 500 gross in this bag. Because this has been cut in half. So this is 500 gross of SS6 because they're smaller. So about the same, you know, you can't even compare it because this is much smaller stone. So I've had to get creative with the packaging because I ran out of the bags that I wanted to use and couldn't get them here fast enough and didn't want y'all to have to wait. So I know next time, but for right now, this is... I use a combination of packaging. So there's no set package that you'll get in the mail, but the amount of stones will be the same, even if the package is different. All right. So actually, you know what? I lied. I just thought of something. There's four packages that haven't been packed yet. And that's only because that one was a special circumstance. Those were special circumstances. So those 3 I got to pack tonight as well. You can have a good night, 2011, Miss Max. All right. So why is this not scrolling? You're welcome, Mary Cobb. So you can... Anyone can join the challenge. Anyone can join the challenge. Hey, Christina Brown. anyone can 250 gross. 250 gross. So one gross. Let me move this out the way so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So where is it? Right here. Let me get us over to a smaller picture, which is right here. Okay. So one gross is 144 stones. So if you count out 144 stones, that's one gross. It's not based on this instance of gross is not weight, it's amount. So if you get 144 toothpicks, that's one gross of toothpicks. If you get 144 pencils, that's one gross of pencils, because the number is the gross. 144 equals one gross of anything. Okay? So if one gross is 144, 250 gross, you multiply that by however much it is. So 250 means that you're talking about 36,000 rhinestones. If you're talking about 500 gross, 144 times 500, 72,000 gross. 72,000 stones, individual stones in 500 gross. Okay, so that's why 10 gross, that's why a lot of times when you go to, companies to buy rhinestones and you buy 10 gross, whoops, it's 1,440, because 144 times 10 is 1,440. So when you're on like Amazon or eBay or something like that, that's why a lot of times instead of telling you how many gross, they just tell you how many stones you're getting, and a lot of times you end up not getting a good bit of stones. Okay. Passionately Intrigued Art says, when rhinestones are coated with epoxy, the light cannot reflect off of them, therefore they become dull. Wendy Cutting, my original order was by Cash App. Wendy Cutting, did you get a PayPal invoice from me? What blade is used to cut on the cameo? Regular blade. I didn't get Kathy Wood. I sent you something. Hold on. Okay, so at this point, whoever's left, I'm just going to go over some of this stuff to make sure of what's what. I sent you something because I saw your name on the list. Okay, sir. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, sorry. I'm showing people's information. Kathy Wood. January 17th. I sent this message before, and I don't know what happened with it. Okay, so we didn't get you an invoice at all. What did you get? Hold on. One order of SS10, 250 gross. Okay, I'll check and see if I even have 250 gross left. If I do, then let me start this. Because that was on the 17th. First, actually, let me check and make sure of when. Pretty sure it was the 17th, though. I was pretty sure it was before that. So hold on, let me check something. Let's look at. Let's look at this, actually. Yeah, it was on 17th. Okay. So let me, Kathy Wood, let me get with your order and I'll see if I have it. I think I do. Pretty sure I do have a 250 gross. And if so, I'll let you know. Let's see with this one. Let's see. That one I should have sent out because your box is ready to go. Okay, I sent your email, faris@gmail.com. I sent your email on Saturday, yesterday. So I can send it again, but I did send it. So let me resend that. Because some stuff I couldn't get to till, whoops. Some stuff I didn't get to till yesterday because it's just been that hectic. All right, so let's send that. Thank you for emailing me. Who are you? Your order is packed and ready to go, Cosmo Bunny. So let me see. I'm pretty sure I sent your email as well. I may not have, but I'm pretty sure I did. No, I did not send you an email. You're right. So yours, let me see, did I do a label for you yet? Let me see. But your order is set to the side, so I know it's already boxed up and everything. So let's see. Actually, let's scroll down because, well, no, that ain't gonna work. Let's see if it'll show up this way. Yep. Okay. So yours. Actually, I already got your shipping label done. So Cosmo Bunny, your shipping is already done. The package is there. So I don't know if you might have sent a tip or something, but you already have a label. If you want, to, but yours was actually not. Yours was not expensive at all. Really, it was like $4.15 for yours. So that's a good thing. So honestly, you can, don't worry about it. Let me check again and see who else said something. Did that. Okay, so that one. I need a show this update around. Okay. Okay. So far that's good. Woo, I was hoping everybody had their stuff. So I only missed technically one person, but two people. So but Cosmo, even still, Cosmo, you should have got an email with your tracking number. Because I did go ahead and the shipping is already covered. So you should have gotten an email with your tracking. So check because that's not going to come from my email. I ship through Pirate Ship, so I really don't know how the email gets to you guys, or how they, if it comes to you with my email attached to it. I don't know. I don't know how that works because I've never paid attention to it. But Cosmo Bunny, yours is paid for, and I think it's waiting to be wrapped, but it might already be wrapped. I don't know because I got a pile on the table that's already packaged, label on it, and everything. I got a few in there that need to be wrapped still. So yeah, that's where we are with that. All right. So let me make sure of what else. I wasn't sure. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I think I saw most of this. Okay, so What are you gonna do with all those shirts? Two of them are going to somebody. Simone Langley. Two of them are going to somebody. One, I don't know. I may end up giving it away. Hey, Dr. Phil Cunningham. How are you? Welcome. All right. I'm hoping I didn't. Okay. So, final, just letting you know again, the next Rhinestone buy-in will start on the 27th. As soon as I come live, I'm going to make it live. And then you guys can start doing the buy-in. I'm going to go live with it. Okay. And the reason why I'm gonna go live with it is because I want to make sure the website don't crash or nothing crazy like that. I want to be here and see how this goes. Can you show Carmen the size of the 250 gross bag again? Yes. So technically the 250 gross bags are the yellow, the green, and the red. The black, which is on the far left beside the pink label, and beside the pin, that black is 500 gross. Okay. So craftable things might have put it. It's only one person right now. It's only one person. It's only one person. Okay, so I can get them in a variety of colors. What colors don't they have? As of right now, Carmen, I don't know yet. Okay, so the reason why I can wait until the next buy-in if you don't have any left, just apply the payment from this one. Don't go crazy things. Wendy Cutting. Wendy, baby, who are you? Who are you? Wait a minute. Hold on. I hope that wasn't you I was just talking to, because like I said, I'm pretty sure I have it. No, that was Kathy Wood I was talking to. Wendy, baby, did I? Wait a minute. What's going on, Wendy? I done missed something. I'm sorry. What did I miss? So is it by the bag or the weight? It's both, Carmen. It's both. So there's usually a set weight with those stones when they come in. I did notice the Crystal AB's weight. Now I'm talking about a full bag from overseas, 500 gross. So I did notice that Crystal AB is a smidge of a different weight than the Crystal. But at the end of the day, whatever weight that bag is, the 500 gross, I'm cutting it in half. One half is going to one person, one half is going to the other person if they order 250 gross. That's how that works. Which is why my standards of helping out with the stones, where that I can see everything and know what all is going on, was so important, because I wanted to make sure that all of the stones were accounted for. But anyway, so yes, the rhinestones will be in other colors. I can't say at the moment what colors they don't have. Eve, I sent payment Friday evening. Bobby Ferris. No, that wasn't you either. That wasn't you. Somebody sent money, and I don't know who it was. Okay, so Bobby, let me check. And okay, yeah, I'm on the right screen. Let me make sure. I probably shouldn't have done that way. Hold on. Nope, I didn't. Thank you, Bobby. Anybody else? If you did not get a confirmation, I need to know. Like ASAP. And the other thing is, I'm not about to not let folks not get their shipping if you sent it, because PayPal ain't hearing. They're not going to let go of the money if the tracking number isn't there, because they're not going to release the funds until I think she said 3 days after the package has been received. So this is like not a game in the least little bit. I need you to get your package so that I can get this money to where it needs to go. All right, so fortunately someone was loving enough to make sure that your money wasn't played with in the beginning. So I'm gonna need you to make sure that you don't play with this money, and go ahead and get your stuff taken care of so that we can get it to you and that can be paid. All right, because there was an investment in this deal so that your packages can get out. All right, Bobby, you should have your tracking number. Yeah, see, Kathy, I don't know why we didn't get you an invoice. You should have, because the way I was filling the orders was by the invoices, the PayPal invoices that I sent out. So if somebody requested stones and they didn't get a PayPal invoice, I mean, we could have emailed back and forth all day long, but you would have needed to have gotten an invoice. I'm not saying that's your fault at all, so don't think that. 9 times out of 10, I forgot to send an invoice, but you sent payment, but we didn't send it through an invoice, so that I would have overlooked that, and not not saying, again, not your fault. Okay, so, but fortunately, I do have what, I'm more than positive I have what you need, and I'll get that out tomorrow as well. All right, so let me check. Oh, Candace Lewis, that's what's up, home girl. Welcome to the home girl. Ooh, yes. I don't think I welcomed you before, or did I? I may have, but it don't matter. Welcome, home girl. Holler, yes. Okay, so let me make sure. Somebody asked about bag of weight. I answered that. Miss JB, hey Miss JB, Miss JB, Miss JB, did you order stones? No, that's a JLHB. Somebody JLHB sent the Cash App, and I need to know who it is because I don't know who this is. They sent a Cash App, and it doesn't have a name. It just says JLHB and some numbers. And I paid by Cash App, but you didn't see it. You were going to correct the cancellation. I paid by Cash App, but you didn't see it. You were going to correct the cancellation. Let me go back, because I don't play with folk money now. That's not how we get down. So, Wendy Cutting, you sure did. Okay, so where did we do an invoice for you? No, we couldn't have done an invoice because I would have seen it. And you were one of the first people to order as well. So, Miss JB, that's you? Holy smokes! How? Email me how much it was. I mean, not that it matters. Hold on. Hold on. Miss JB, hold on. Let's pump the brakes real quick. Let me go back to these invoices, because everything I'm doing is by invoice. Trying to, anyways. That's why next time we ain't playing these games. It's just, if you put the order in, it's gonna be on the website. It's gonna go through, and that's a wrap. It ain't me typing up nothing trying to figure stuff out. Okay, so actually, let me look on. Dang it, I can't do it that way because I don't have my paperwork. Let's see, JB. What's the Miss JB? What's the first of your email address? That's what I need to know. Yvonne Hudson. I didn't get an email. Nicole Reeves. I didn't ship them together. I'm shipping yours separate. Though that's a long story. I didn't realize you placed 2 orders. So I found that out after I was already doing the whatnot. So, but your other box is in there. So it's coming. It's just the second box is going to be separate. Yvonne Hudson. Let me see. Do I have you? And that's the other thing too. Hold on. Let me scroll again. Y'all, it was like 105 people that I'm having to keep up with. And this was a new endeavor that I have learned a lot from. And there will be changes. So, just keep that in mind. JBPC, is that you? Oh, got your box. I didn't know that was you. Cool. Your box is ready to go. That was you. Yep, that was you. Okay, because I was like, I don't know who this is. Oh, because that doesn't look like CJ, does it? Whatever it was, it was JLH. Is not CJ Bryant. It wasn't. And I was like, who is this? Okay. Thank you. Yas, Hunty. Yas. I am so happy right now. Okay, Yvonne Hudson. Good night, Carmen. Let me check you out, Yvonne. Whoops. There you are. Oh, Yvonne, I just talked to you. Yeah, Yvonne, honey, you wasn't gonna get an invoice. I already paid. Your shipping is already done, my dear. Your shipping is already done. So you don't have to worry about it. No. Miss JB, you're cool. I appreciate it. You're cool. No worries whatsoever. I just didn't know who it was. Because Cash App don't give me names unless you put a name as your name. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. So I hear you. I was gonna correct the cancellation. Got you. Hold on. So if that was a cancellation, it don't matter at this point because it's canceled and I can't reopen it. So no worries. What I'll do is go ahead and send it anyways. Hold on. What is your name? Whitney Cutting. I don't think that's you. Dance Tea? Is it Dance Tea? Eve, you did kind of jump in the deep end at the last second. Last second is an understatement on that because and that's the other thing. That's the other thing that was that added to the chaos. That it was chaotic. The first buy-in was chaotic, and the reason why is because I only had a span of maybe 48. It was more. It was like, what's 48? What's after 48? 24, 48 plus another day, 72. It was like 72 hours was my turnaround time to get that order into them before they shut down the plant. That was it. So normally, like this time, you're gonna have a whole week. You got a week to prepare. I got a week to prepare. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada. We're good, but I only had 72 hours, and he was like, because if I hadn't have gotten that order in, then we would have had to have waited until February the 27th before we could do the first buy-in. So he was kind enough to ship out the order a day later than what we originally agreed to, because over there, they have a holiday. Actually, it's 2 holidays back to back. Apparently, I tried to look it up to see if I could understand what was going on, but it's like a New Year's holiday and another holiday over there, and the entire country shuts down, y'all. Like they just were like, you know what? Everybody go home. You know how like here we got President's Day and Christmas Day and and it's like one day at most, maybe 2. Nah, bro, they get 30 days. You hear me? Like, go home, chill out, enjoy your family, rest. But when they go to work, they work over there. Like long hours, and they gets it in over there. So I understand why their country operates that way to a certain degree, and that can seem inconvenient to us because that's not how we operate. But oh well, but I was trying really, really hard to get us in before that deadline, and he did that thing, and he got them things shipped out FedEx like in no time. He was originally telling me I should have them in 7 to 10 business days, And like I said, had FedEx not stepped in with customs and held up the package for 3 days, we would have been had these stones. And I would have, I could have been doing this 3 days earlier. But customs was like, what y'all smuggling in these darn boxes? And I'm like, bro, you ain't even got to be that suspicious. They rhinestones. I think we smell weed. We gonna check these again. And they held up my boxes. So, that's the nature of it. And the next buy-in, we might end up having to be held up at customs. I don't know. And that's the downside to ordering from overseas. It's not them sending stuff out on time, and it's not me getting stuff out on time. It's the in-between that causes the problem. It's the customs, it's the shipping, it's the, delays and stuff like that. But they're shipping out FedEx. So, that's the other reason why I was explaining that the price is going to be different, because like I explained, shipping was $1,500. Okay. That's not a little bit of money. And it came quickly, like FedEx quick. So if you're trying to do a buy-in and not have to wait 30, 40 days off of a ship to come from overseas and sit in dock and everything is waiting out there on the ocean and it's not getting in on time, shipping is going to be higher. Shipping is going to be higher. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean, I want my stuff fast. I'm a spoiled brat, and that's why I love Amazon, because Amazon treats a heifer good, and gets me my stuff usually sometimes same day. They loves a heifer over here, and I'm grateful. So in this instance, I went with someone who could get us our stuff fairly quickly, and so I could get it to you, and you ain't got to do a whole bunch of waiting. So that being the case, the shipping that's why I thought I was going to have enough to cover shipping off of what we did the orders for, but I didn't, because that just covered their shipping. That didn't cover our shipping. So, that's how it goes. Italy does the same thing, learn that the hard way. I mean, that's the cool thing with, being able to deal with a company, and y'all just don't understand the level of gratefulness I have for the person who stepped in and was like, bruh, where do I, well, she didn't say bruh, but she was like, where do I send the money so that we can get this order done? She didn't even order stones. They didn't even order stones, and was like, how can I help get this done? And I'm grateful, because this was not my doing. But like I said, this money's still on hold. This stupid money is still on hold. And PayPal ain't out here cutting no shorts, doing no favors. So we finna kick PayPal to the curb. All right? All the way to the curb. Like, don't let the doorknob hit you with a PayPal split you. I'm just saying. Don't. No hard feelings. It's just business. Just like it was business when you put my money on hold. But anyways, we ain't fooling with PayPal no more. And we got a really cool team on our side this time. And they're, they were like, what's the highest amount a person is going to buy? I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, look, we going to put you down for $50K. What? What? You gonna come through for a heifer at $50K? And she was like, yeah. And if you need more, you just give us a call and let us know, and we'll make sure that you can accept more than that. But you have to let us know ahead of time. Bruh, I'm all for it. Communication is the key. I had no communication option at all with PayPal. None. That's what ticked me off, y'all. Honestly, at the end of the day, I understand putting the money on hold. I'm okay with it, because I understood that. The fact that I couldn't communicate and say, I know what you're thinking, but I can't put a tracking number in if I can't order the stuff. So you're counterproductive with what you're requesting. I ain't had no way to talk to nobody to tell them that. Because when you call and you're like, okay, they say, okay, here's you a special code where you'll get right to a person. Okay, put in the special code. Bruh, are you calling because you have money on hold in your account? Sure am. Well, the reason why the money is on hold is a recording. The reason the money is on hold because the ABCXYZ, all you gotta do is put in the tracking number and blah, blah. Long story short. And I'm just like, bro, that's not how that, what? I can't talk to nobody? Okay. Nah, that's you playing with my money. I need to speak to somebody. Even if they told me no, at least let a person tell me no. Let me plead my case, or let me explain, and let a person tell me no. They ain't even give me that option. Don't like that at all. None whatsoever. Give me the decency. As long as I've had that account, are you serious? Didn't even do me the honor. So yeah, I had a prayer, girl. I had to calm it. I pray about a lot of stuff, and I did eventually end up praying, but I had to calm way down before I got to that point. Matter of fact, no lie, when I realized that they put that stuff on hold, and I stressed back and forth over that thing to myself, stressed out real bad over that thing. Talked to my husband, talked to the people in China, and the guy was like, don't worry about it, just send what you can, we'll deal with the rest later. I misunderstood, and I thought he meant I could send the rest later. That's not what he said. He said we'll deal with the rest later. So when I sent that money, and he was like, okay, your package is already ready to go, we just need the rest of the money. Bruh, that's when I got sick to my stomach, and was like, how do I? And that's where I was wrong, because I kept saying, how do I? And it wasn't up to me to handle that. So at that point, after stressing and coming to tears, and coming to more tears, and stressing and coming to some more tears, I prayed. And I prayed hard over that thing, because I'm like, that's too much money. I have a reputation. I'm nobody, but I still take honor in knowing that I don't do people dirty. That's it. That's a I don't have a choice. So if I've done somebody dirty, it's unintentional. I promise it is. Because I overlooked something, I forgot something. Usually that's what happened. I don't forgot something, because y'all, I'm trying to tell you, early onset Alzheimer's is a real thing. And I'll probably be in the nursing home by the end of the year. I'm just saying, because it's bad. But I probably forgot something, which is why I'm changing how things are going to be done. But anyways, but I did pray on that thing real hard and cried some more. And I was like, do I do a video about this? Do I let people know about this? Do I just refund the people their money? I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which way to turn other than praying, because nobody could help me immediate circle right here in my face that I could think of. Because the only other person that I know probably could help me is a family member. And, I don't really like going to people, and I don't like asking people for money. I just don't. I can't stand it. I can't stand that. But anyways, so after praying on that thing, I said, I'm just gonna have to do a video and let people know what's going on. And if they ask for their money back, I'll just give them their money back. Otherwise, we gotta wait until the 21 days that PayPal was saying they'll release the money after 21 days. If even without a tracking number, they'll release it after 21 days. I just gotta wait. So I was gonna let people know that. And halfway, because I did the premiere, I'm sitting here typing to everybody during the premiere that I recorded. I was gonna do it live, but I decided not to do it live, because I didn't want to be snotting and crying and going on, because I had been snotting and crying all day, and I did not want to do that on camera. So that's why I just recorded the video where I had a little bit more control over my emotions, just a little bit. Because if I had been live and somebody had typed the wrong thing, it would have been over. Y'all wouldn't have been able to understand nothing I had to say after that. But anyways, I recorded the video and I went live, and halfway through the video, she called. She called. She texted rather. She was like, "Where do I send the money? Because this is." She said, "Where do I send the money?" And she did, y'all. So I'm grateful. I've known her for a while. She's an awesome person. Been with us, Rockin' Hoop Group, since day one, it seems. Since day one. And don't get it twisted. Several people reached out to help. You hear me? One person was like, look, all I got is $200, but I'm here for you. And I'm like, bruh, I love you. I really do. But somebody did already help. But so many people stood up and And several I don't really know like that. There's a couple I do know like that offered off gate. Several of you was like, I can help. What do I need to do? I got the money. But that one, she stepped in immediately, and I'm forever grateful for her. She, like I said, she's been rocking with us since day one, and you can't put a value on that. So that's how this whole thing went down. And I see the super chats, and I'm gonna address that in a sec. But I just need y'all to understand, this is something that I'm not playing no kind of games with. I don't mess with people's money, okay? Because I don't want nobody messing with my money. Do you understand me? If I'm paying for something, I'm gonna, I'm the type, I'll pay for, like, recently, I paid for something to be done. Me and the person talked the price. The person showed up. The person did the service. I was like, okay, I need to send you the money. Sent the money immediately. And they was like, what? You missing $50? No, I'm not missing $50. You said this price. Oh, you sure? Because I don't cheat people out of their money. Because I don't want to be cheated. Okay, look, I'll send the extra anyway. Because I was going to tip anyway when I got the extra money. So I'm going to send you the extra money, and that's that. And I'm not going to be mean and not use the person again because I know this person. But that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't cheat people. I don't cheat people. So I'm excited about this buy-in. But I will tell you this. How many of y'all in here? Oh, so many have dropped, and that's okay. But for the ones that are in here, and for those that watch the replay, if you intend to come in this buy-in to buy the stones, and then decide you want to scam somebody and get a refund or dispute the charge or anything stupid game like that, I'm not Milton Bradley. I don't play games. I do with my grandkids, but I don't play games with people's money. So I really don't expect you to play games with mine and everybody else's. Because when you do that, you make it bad for everybody else that's out here trying to do something positive and do something awesome with their money legitimately. So take your scamming stuff somewhere else. I'm not playing them games. I'm not going to tolerate that. So I'm just letting you know that now. If something's wrong with your order, call me. We can figure stuff out, because I probably overlooked something, read something wrong. It happens. We can figure this out. But don't be trying to be disputing no charges just because you want to get some free stuff. If you want free stones bad enough, holler at your girl. I'll figure something out. Send you some extra somewhere if I got extra or whatever. I don't have a problem doing that. Don't scam us. Don't do it. This ain't the platform for it. I'm not the one for it. Don't scam me, because I don't scam other people. Okay? Okay, we had the heart to heart. Okay, good. So we got super chats in here. Thank you for the super chats. Woo! Avery Head, holler. Thank you for the super chat. Yo! This Barbara Bonaparte in here. Hailing for 5 months, girl. Look, rocking with the girl for 5 months. We appreciate you rocking with the Hoop Group and the Purple Bells and Sir McQuackins. And thank you for the super chat. Woo! Yes. Holler. Thank you. We appreciate it. So yeah, this is the Hoop Group. We don't play these games. We're out here to have fun. We're out here to make money. That's the whole point. Why I'm even doing this. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to make money. I'm doing this because I believe in you. And I know you can take these stones and turn them into something wonderful for other people. And you can make money off of this. All right. I've already talked to quite a few people, and they told me what their ideas are. And it's super awesome. I'm so proud of all of the folks that have told me. One person is talking about transfers. That's so cool. I hope you make a good bit, enough that you doing what you want to do with it. But this is strictly business. This is strictly a business thing. If you want to buy them for personal use, I'm okay with that too. But the whole reason I'm doing this together, because we're all trying to, move forward and be financially stable off of some things. And if this will help you, then by all means, I'm here for it. Okay. I really am. So thank y'all for coming and hanging out. There are websites that can check emails for chargeback. I really wish you could forward that information to me, because I'm gonna figure that out. Beautiful soul, one-on-one. Okay, beautiful soul. You asked about the one-on-one, I think. Okay, so I'm not good with one-on-ones. I have done one-on-ones. There's a cost for the one-on-ones, and it's not a cheap cost for a one-on-one. And the reason why is because you're taking time out of your schedule. I'm taking time out of my schedule. Ultimately, I'm taking time out of his schedule. I digress. Anyways, taking time out of his schedule too. So there is a charge for one-on-ones, but I did get your email. I did read your email. I haven't responded to it yet because I have been so swamped getting these packages out. But your email did touch me. And I really need you to know that we're here to encourage you that this can be done. It can be done. You know what? I'm gonna email you because there were some things that there's some opinions that I have that I don't think is fair to do in a live platform, especially like if I hadn't have mentioned who you were and stuff like that, it would be different. I could just say freely, but I'll email you when I get a chance. But we're here to encourage you. This can be done. And we're here for you as much as we possibly can be. But I think you might want to think about something in particular more than anything. I would respond to you the same way I would anybody that I love. And so I think I'm going to email you my personal response. And it may be tomorrow because I still have packages that my crazy self decided I wanted to wrap instead of just sending in a regular box. So I have some more packages to go in there and wrap. So I'll be wrapping, and the rest of these packages should be going out in the mail tomorrow. Cosmo Bunny, your package is already paid and already wrapped, so you don't have to worry about yours. Chris Smith hadn't unboxed that heat press. Unbox that heat press, especially if you ordered stones when they get there. I just want to have fun with rhinestones. Well, we here for you. We want you to have fun too. We want you to have fun too. I love my rhinestones. I'm not doing rhinestones. Most of my rhinestones are for fun. I did buy in on the rhinestones for my classes. That was the reason for me buying in on the rhinestones. I'm almost 70 years old. Y'all got me trying to bling, girl. And that 70 don't mean a hill of beans around here, because most of the audience in here is 65 plus. And when I tell you these women's be blinging everything and is good at it, you got this. And you gonna show the whole world that age ain't got nothing to do with being able to be fantabulous with the bling. You got this. We here for it all day, every day. I know, but I didn't think that you thought that. I didn't think that you thought that at all. Free? No. Everybody assumes that there's a charge. As well you should, because it's a personal thing. But the other side to that is I'm so forgetful and I'm so hectic. I got stuff going. Like, for instance, my captain's night was tonight. For the captains that might still be in here, captain's night was tonight. I put the message out, 5 o'clock? It might have been 6 o'clock for our 7:30 meeting. I didn't have a file ready. We just did a hangout. Normally, I have a project. We stitch stuff. It's already pre-planned. They know ahead, or I've been trying to keep it where they know ahead of time. The whole nine. It's all it takes is something simple to derail my train, and then the schedule is thrown off. So I'm too flighty to be able to commit to one-on-one classes, which is sad, but it's the truth. But I do have one one-on-one student, and since we scheduled There's a set price for a certain amount of classes. We've only had one class that was 2.5 months ago. He signed up. We should have been done with classes, but the holidays came up that derailed classes. That person got sick, that derailed classes. It's just, there's too many things that can derail trains, and that bothers me. But ultimately, it's my memory that shies me fully away from doing one-on-one classes. And this is being very transparent. My memory is not very good. So if I don't have stuff written down, if I don't remind him, heck, I can't even remember to take my medicine every day. What does that tell you? It's sad, y'all. It's sad. I told y'all, old folks, I'm gonna be in there by the end of the year. Be going live from the granny's house. I'm just saying. So, I know you didn't think it was free, but I don't think that's the way to go right now. I can help you. You can get the help that you want in another way, and I'll email you about that. Okay, I really will. Matter of fact, I know there's another way that will help you for the most part. And then after that, if you still feel you need some help, then we'll figure it out. Okay? We'll figure it out. So you don't look like it. I don't look like what? Mary Call. You need help with, I might can help. Who you talking? Oh, you talking to her? Wait a minute. Who are you talking to? I'm sorry, Mary. Mary, what you talking about? Because I don't want to know. I want to know. A child need help with everything. Ooh, he is going to fight me. I am an hour over. Can you believe that? I placed a link for purple box. Andrea T, I don't know. You know too much. I'm scared of you because you got the resources for everything. And you got me feeling inadequate and stuff. Because, y'all, all I got to do is say, this is what I'm thinking about. And Andrea T be like, blam, right there. And I be like, bruh, I ain't even get to finish saying what I was thinking about. And she already got the resources right there. Links, pictures, the whole nine. She might as well go and place the order. Because she know, I'm like, darn, girl, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had it together like that. I don't. I ain't going to lie to you. We not claiming the granny house. Whatever. I already know. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. I forget too much. Too much stuff. Oh, yes, her. Okay, cool, Mary Cobb. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Tell husband we sorry. Child. He know how I am with my group. He know what I am. He knows. But yes, him does love him time, child. He loves him time. Right? You would think he knows you good spirit, child. Matter of fact, he might be back there watching. But if he didn't have to work tomorrow, he doesn't have to work tomorrow. So he's probably up a little bit later waiting on me. Because his truck broke down. So until we can, hopefully it'll be fixed tomorrow. But so he doesn't have to work in the morning. Normally he's up 4 a.m. headed to work. And so he goes to bed no later than 12 usually when I'm doing my live. So he likes to be able to say good night and all that jazz, but I be going over so much, it's like I'm saying good night now. This is before the show. Love you, type situation. But he also knows I love what I do. And the funny thing is, she said I was in the military and more. Okay. The funny thing is, he loves hearing about you guys. Like, he knows a lot of y'all. It's funny. I'll be like, yeah, because such and such and such and such. He was like, oh, is that such and such one? I'm like, look at you knowing the hoop group. It's funny. So, like, he knows. And, it tickles him to know about everybody as well. Like, he's fully aware of the person who helped us out. He's fully aware of most of the captains. He knows all of you. It's awesome to have someone who's supportive and all of that, but him does want him time. Okay? Him spoiled. Very. So for years, I was home with the kids, and he owned his own business, so I would work with him. So it's when I started working outside the home, eventually, as the kids were older, much older, it was like pulling teeth. He would come to the job and bring lunch, and I'm like, bruh, I'm at work. But, now that I'm doing this, he's just used to having me. I'm like, I mean, and he don't want to be on camera. He don't want to do none of that, which is fine. I understand. Because he said, no, this is your thing. But he's very supportive in the background, with the exception of, sorting the stones as I requested. But aside from that, he's very supportive. So I sent you my number if that's quicker. I got your number in the first email. I did get your number. I usually don't talk by phone. There's a lot of reasons for that. But if need be, I'll get up with you for sure. Good night, T Hill. Thank you for saying good night. Yeah, he is a good backing. He always has been, actually very supportive, even when I was in the red. So he was very supportive. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Speak the positive and not the negative. Miss Leela Nelson, I swear to you, I promise. If the proof wasn't in the pudding, I really wouldn't do that. But it's just there's two, and so a lot of it could be the fibromyalgia, because I've had fibromyalgia since I was a teenager. They didn't know what it was, but the symptoms then, straight fibromyalgia. I mean, it's been a long time. I've had it a very long time, and memory issues is a part of fibromyalgia. It's called memory fog. It's a part of fibromyalgia. There's a lot of my life that is gone. I do not remember a lot of my life. So high school, middle school, elementary school, I have bits and pieces here and there. But a lot of my life I don't remember. He was telling me just the other day, we had a conversation. Bro, I don't remember that conversation at all. None. So it's almost like if I don't have a photograph of something or something specific to trigger a feeling or a smell or something like that, I'm going to forget it. That's why everything needs to be written down for me. And it's, I don't know. I don't know why it's that way, but it is. Maybe should he loves to be dressed up. He doesn't like, he likes business casual. That's his attire, business casual. But I'm being silly, but he's awesome. He's awesome. He would help. Chronic pain and diabetes can cause. I didn't know diabetes could. As if I needed another addition to that. And with my sugar being as stupid as it's been the last month, whoo, child, I'm surprised I didn't even know who I am. Shoot. This darn diabetes is, ooh, y'all. I need to get a handle on it, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I wish a lot of my life I didn't remember. Yeah. I never forget, somebody told me a long time ago that was a blessing. How old was I when he told me that? That I do remember. I remember the conversation. I remember where we were at, because that stuck with me for my life. It was an older friend of mine. I was in my late teens, early 20s, I think. I might have been a little bit, I might have been a teenager. But he was saying that his wife offended me some kind of way. And I was like, for real? I don't remember. He was like, are you serious? You really don't remember? No. To this day, I don't know what she did. But he said that she really offended me and I was hurt. And he said, that's a blessing that you don't remember. And I'm like, I don't look at it as a blessing. But there's a lot of my life I don't remember. Now, don't get it twisted. There's parts of my life I wish to God I could erase. But I've learned to suppress that. So. So, yeah, no, I try to be very positive, because I don't like pessimism. But I call it ace a ace and a spade. And when your girl is I'm I'm still mad I said 250 instead of 350. I've been doing Rhinestones for how long? How did I forget it was 350? But it could have been because I've just, like I said, I haven't had much in the last few days because I've been up late working on those packages and trying to get them out because I was determined to get them packages out. So I had to give up my nursing career due to my brain fog. See? Hashimoto's? Oh no. I didn't know you had Hashimoto's. I saw we sugar. I love you, Sheila Cushionberry. Sheila Cushionberry been rocking since day one too, Chad. I don't know how she deal with all the craziness around here. But we be having fun though. Y'all, let me get to this man before he ain't gonna leave, but before he get frustrated and put me on punishment. Because it is going on 12:30. So again, the rest of the packages should be going out tomorrow. It looked like everybody did finally finish paying everything, which is cool. JB, what's up? Thank you for joining, coming in. Robin, Cornish, Spencer, good night to you too. Thank you for speaking up. I don't remember your name either. But I think you guys, so the one person I'll have your package done, because that, if I'm just so thankful it was just one 250 gross bag, because I'm pretty sure I have that. But the rest of it, everybody else's order should be going out tomorrow. Okay, Wendy, that's who it was. I lost my husband. Oh no. Life does change in a heartbeat, my dear. It really does. I swear it does, Wendy. Ooh, you spelled a mouthful. And it don't play fair either. It don't play fair. So, Wendy, big hugs to you, my love, because that's I can't even imagine. But I have good friends who have, and it was tragic. So, matter of fact, another Hoop group member just recently, unfortunately, lost her husband, and I've been in communication through her to him, and both of them, and that was a blow. But you know, a lot has changed, y'all, in the last couple of years with this pandemic and stuff. So go relax. Oh, child. After these packages is gone, and after my laptop goes in the shop, yes, relax is gonna be definitely on the top of the to-do list because it's been a while. I'm gonna play with resin and have fun. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing while this is in the shop. So, but you guys have a great weekend. I look forward to, hopefully, if I don't have my laptop back, we may have to go live with the cell phone next week. But hopefully you guys will have a good time. Please post your rhinestone project pictures. I'm talking about the hot fix. When you get your stones, please post pictures in the Hoop group. We're trying to drum up more folks to do the buy-in. And I look forward to seeing what all y'all do with it. And I look forward to seeing what you do with the rhinestone challenge and blinging out crazy stuff. Okay. But thank you all so very much for being supportive of our channel. I am eternally grateful for that. And I look forward to seeing you all the next time. Hopefully we'll do embroidery next time or something. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But y'all have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.